Guys, what is going on? Am I a pro streamer now? Am I actually starting to stream unmuted? My first time playing BMX streets, guys. You guys got any tips, let me know. We're in this indoor skate park right now. I've rode here a bunch. I haven't rode it a lot in videos or in streams, but when I kind of just play this game on my own, I find I'm pretty much always here. The game is basically muted, so something's muted. Something's always muted. We got Devin. We'll take a look at our bike real quick. We got the all-white build with the rainbow pegs and the rainbow hub guards. What else we got for bikes? We've got this guy right here, the 4-piece. The little teal accents. With the Odyssey Director forks. What else we got? We've got this guy. This is like my main bike. I've been riding this bike a lot. I don't know why. It just looks sick. Oh, right. You guys might want this. There it is. Yeah. Any update on console release? No. I've been getting asked a lot about console release, and basically you guys are probably going to have to wait a couple months if I had to guess. Right when the game came out, Mash Games said on his Discord maybe like 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months if everything goes well. But the game has had a bit of a rough launch and has been going through a lot of changes, so I don't know. Probably a couple months until we see the game on console. But actually, right before we ride real quick, let's actually take a trip over to the title screen. I wish I could adjust the audio on the title screen because the music is kind of loud. We're going to go to patch notes real quick, just for anybody curious. What's been happening with this game since it's been launched. So if we go back down here, we can see he has been tweaking and changing and fixing the game quite a bit. We've got the camera shake toggle now. There's a camera look invert toggle. Fixed foot jitter with using the cassette. A whole bunch of stuff. Sean Burns was crashing the game for like a day or two, and that has been fixed. Fixed fakey trick display issue. Removed session marker audio for other players in the session. That was one that we really needed because that was driving me absolutely insane, especially when the lobbies were 8 players. Hopefully they go back to 8 players again, because when they were 8 and now it's back down to 4, it feels kind of weird. I was loving the 8-player lobbies. But yeah, as you can see, he's been doing a bunch of stuff. Physics changes, adding, removing, changing settings. I've seen this a lot too. Tricks. Changed input registration is more like pipe now. So before you kind of had to like reset your stick, and now you can kind of just hold it and hold the buttons before you hop, which I'm super happy about, because that was really nice, being able to like hold your bumper before you popped, or I don't know. Anyways, tricks just feel a little bit quicker and smoother in general now. Physics. He reduced, yeah, I saw that complaint a lot too. The character was wobbling a lot. He was wobbling pretty crazy. He reduced that by 50%. Physics changed, increase, overall, reduce jank levels when bumping around on rails. You can now toggle the slow motion if you don't want that. He added more camera settings, which I'll show you too, which is pretty sick. Fix some things. Flip input is less sensitive. And this one's kind of funny. I literally just made a tutorial on how to pump in the game, and he's changed the pumping. The tutorial still works just fine, because the only difference now is you don't have to hold down on the right stick to initiate pumping. Which isn't like a huge deal. Like if you still hold down on the right stick, you can still pump like that. You just don't have to hold down on the right stick, but you still do the same motion with the left stick for pumping. And I guess the main reason he's done this was, I guess it's one less input for people that were struggling with the pumping, but also now that allows you to pump in a nollie. So you can be holding a nollie or preloading a nollie, and that allows you to pump now, which is really good. And then you could also pump in manuals, which is good. I wish it would take me back to this park, but it's not going to, is it? It's not. I kind of wish it would take you back to where you last were, or at least to the closest fast travel point, but it's easy enough for us to get back in that park. So yeah, if we come into settings and we go to gameplay, there's this max lean angle, which I've kind of played around with a little bit. Let's max it out. I guess the character leans a lot with max lean angle. Oh shoot, he really does. Okay, I tried this earlier and I feel like I didn't really notice a difference. But doing it there, holy smokes. That looks a bit ridiculous. I don't know if it was that drastic before. Maybe he's just actually increased it a bit more if you wanted. It looks good when you're pumping. First try, 180 bar crook. No. Let's maybe tweak that a bit, because I think this is what I was doing before. Is like I was just doing this, right? And it doesn't. Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Let's put it down to like 0. Is it still? Yeah, that's definitely less leaned. I feel like I might want a bit more lean, honestly. Like 4? Yeah, maybe like 4. Yeah, let's try that. No clip wheels. This helps with grinds. Allegedly, I don't know. Apparently a lot of people have been finding it helps with grinds. But however, if you turn the no clip wheels on, you can no longer ride upstairs. Right? Look at, that's what happens when you have the no clip wheels on. We turn them off. We're sinking. We're floating. If we turn it off, then we can actually ride upstairs. So just for the sake of being able to ride upstairs, I will always have that turned off. I'm not getting off my bike and walking upstairs. Come on now. Will nollie turn down? Oh shoot. Yeah, apparently manuals are a little bit easier with the no clip wheels too, but I don't know. I don't really find them all that much different. I think at this point I'm just so used to how the game was initially that some of these changes just aren't making a huge difference for me, just because I have a lot of time in the game. But definitely play around with those settings. You might find something that works a little bit better for you. Something else I noticed is like some of the tricks look better. Like the can cans, like when you do quick little, I don't know, I feel like they look smoother. Just doing like quick little tricks. I don't know. Could just be me. I was going for the 360 can. Can over pegs. Oh god. Alright. But yeah, today we're just gonna be going around finishing up some missions. Let's see where we're at actually. We do have 234 stars. I think the max stars you can get is 324, I believe. Let's come into the secret menu here. There is some boxes in here. I was aware of this one back here. There's a box back here somewhere. I don't know if you can actually see it or not. Oh, I might have already got this one. There was a box back here though, and then there's one up. There's one up here somewhere. don't know if I can see it. I'm just gonna raise my camera until I can't no more. I think it's directly above the player. I actually saw this in Spencer's stream. It's so dark in here. Actually, let me get the secret menu out. I think if we change the value, yeah, now we can actually see in here. Yeah, so there's that box. Can I see the other box now? Maybe I'm oh yeah. Oh, I didn't get it. What the heck? Or maybe it just doesn't show that it's been opened. God. These cameras in here could be a little bit quicker. It's taking so long to get here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so there's 2 boxes in here. So shout out to whoever found this ceiling one. I was aware of this one. This one up here, I probably would have found. Look at how high it is up there. It's probably going to take us 20 minutes just to get our camera up there. Holy smokes. Are foot plant bunny hops still in the game? No. I don't think they ever were in the game. It's kind of hard because Mash Games has posted so much on Instagram over the years, and the game has just been completely rebuilt so many different times that he's posted a lot of stuff that just like isn't in the game because it was like it was basically in a different game. Like the foot jam tail whips. Like if you go back and look at the foot jam tail whip clip on his Instagram, the gameplay looks so robotic. I remember seeing it at the time thinking it was sick, but when you go back and look at it and see how he had the game at one point, I mean, it was basically like pipe. It was just all animation based. So like you could get some more tricks, I guess, but it just looked awful. All right, we got those 2 boxes. So yeah, that's, oh my God, the whole background's white now. Can't even see me bike. Let's go to progress. What have we got here? I don't even know what I've done, what I haven't done. Tech attacks are 100% done. Tutorials are done. Races are 50%. Drift races are almost 50%. Trick attacks, spots, lines, secret gaps, mash zone boxes. Okay. Let's get out of here. And I think, I'm not 100% sure. I think at the clock tower, I might have some missions to do. I've done that. I've done those. Yeah, I think back here, I've got some missions to do. There was one that was broken last time I played, so we'll have to go back and do that as well. Did I get this box? Yeah, that box has been claimed. Huh. Get over here. Yeah, we've got quite a few missions over here to do. I think I'll probably just do some missions and then maybe hop in some multiplayer for a little bit. I know Devin's on, grinding right now. In my stream right now and in real life, playing the game. Alright, what do we do first? I'm probably going to do these 2 first because these other 2 categories of missions, they're good, but they're just not my favorite. Alright, let's get Clock Tower Trick Attack. You remember seeing a pit bike? Yeah, again, that's like so long ago when the game was even completely different. Doing some light clickbait. I think I'm doing the opposite of light clickbait. Who's gonna want to watch someone's first time playing the game? Especially if you've known anything about this game. I'm just trying to get some tips here, guys. What? Whoa. The quickest pegs to fakie ever. Got a solid 100 FPS right now in this area. We have a minute. I know we can pump during manuals now, but you can't actually pump through transition. So, or sorry, manual through transition. So I'm like trying to figure out why you need to be able to pump. Count it. I got a lot of points for doing that right there. That's actually hilarious. Count it. Big, huge wall ride flare. Nollie 5 out of the bank. We're done with this challenge. Come on. Have you figured out how to get enough speed to clear the bridge gap? Yeah, we can actually do that after we get these challenges done because the bridge gap is right there. Come on, Devin. Killed it. I think he also fixed this part of the game where, let's say I already did basic and AM. Even if you redid it again, it would always loop through these same unlock stuff, even though you've already unlocked it. I'm pretty sure he's fixed that. Nice. Fat Bilko. Red handlebars. Ooh, we got another. Oh, we got a new part for our white build. All right. Let's leave that. That one's completely done now. Let's hit this one up. Bonk Tower. Perform tricks on the spot where the arrow is. We have to wall ride, bar spin, and whopper. We literally just did that. Oh, shoot. We got sucked right into that wall. Easy. Easy. Is this skate but with bikes? I mean, sort of. Definitely slightly more difficult. I'm just gonna test this this looping screen right here. See if it shows the parts still. Nice, it doesn't. Let's go. Because that was super annoying. Alright, let's do this one next. TikTok. Love me a good race. Where am I going? Where am I going? Nice. Lovely. Lovely. Second try? Come on. I feel like that max lean might be good because sometimes when carving around, I would lean and like slide out on the ground. I'm trying my best. Why am I flying out of that quarter every time? Come on! Devin. Devin, we're struggling on this one. I keep forgetting we gotta get points in this. All right. Third time's a charm, dude. Come on. Let's just absolutely rip through this shit. What? 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 Oh my god, yeah, it seems like I was gonna topple over right there. Thank God we didn't air out of that one. There we go. Alright, one more challenge here and then we'll do this bridge gap. Oh, we got the rat rod pegs. Some interesting parts we got here. Ooh, that front load stem's looking good with some new tires. Am I the only one that got their stars reset yesterday? You got them reset? Did you accidentally start? Wait, how do you get them reset? Yo, what up, mutant? The races are so bad in this game? I don't think so. Some of them are pretty difficult. I don't think that makes them bad though. Can you do 1 foot cans in this game? Yeah. You can do a can like that. You could tweak out a can, get it looking extra steezy. Get a big can area here. Oh. You could even can the other way if you wanted to. They look a little goofy doing them that way, but axe. We got no footer cans. So I want to be able to do a pendulum so bad, but it just looks kind of scuffed. I wish there was like a smoother way to transition between those tricks, because getting like a pendulum would look so sick. If you're not aware of what a pendulum is, it's when you do a no foot can to the left and then to the right, or to the right and then to the left. But it's really tough to get them. Like in real life, you wouldn't like put your feet back on the pedals and then take them off again to do the other can. All right, what do we got? School's out. These are pretty easy. Okay, they're less easy when you miss the cones. They're less easy when you miss the cones. Oh, wait, we need one more cone. Oh my god, please. No. Like I said, they were easy and then it just immediately failed. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get those ones on the quarter pipe there. Okay, we really need to hit these. Bro. Did I jinx myself? Okay, we didn't need that one. We didn't need that one. Didn't need it. We needed it. We needed it real bad. One foot can goofy to no foot can for a fake pendulum. We're gonna make it through this. Boom. Boom. I need to be hitting more of those. Okay. Okay. Got it. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. That took longer than it should have. All right, let's go do this bridge gap. First try the bridge gap. First try the bridge gap. Let's go take a look at the bridge gap, dude. Let's get the pro walk. What's the story of the name of the old potato? The story is when I made my Steam account on PC, I made a randomly generated name. I thought it would be funny if it said potato, because potato at the time was something that I guess I thought was funny. So yeah, my Steam name was just Old Potato because that was what the generated name gave me. Come on. So yeah, there's the name of that. Let's get this box real quick. But yeah, the bridge gap is right there, and then we just gotta land on the other side. Come on, Devin. You've been practicing your whole life for this. Come on. Okay, got that box. Broken legs. Let's go. Did I set a marker up there? I can't tell. Let's get our drift trike out and go up this hill a bit. Good evening, woodchuck. What are my camera settings? Yeah, I'll show you that right here. Is that your marker? Wait, I can't place a marker? What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't place a marker? My controller bugged? What's going on? Oh no. Has anyone else had this problem? Breaks the UI? Wait. Oh, I collected a bug. It breaks the UI. Oh, my controller overlay doesn't work either? Okay, well, we're turning that off. Oh, we're getting messages. Alright, well, I don't know if I can get this first try, but we'll give it a go. If you're... Oh, wait, I can't... Wait, I can't pause or anything. Oh, shoot. Let's see the Trift Strike. Wait, do I have to restart the game? Oh, shoot. Oh, I need to find an event and that fixes it. All right, let's see if we can get this first try. It's not going to get it first try, but whatever. Yeah, we landed to flat. Unfortunate. Damn. All right, I guess we have to go to a mission. Oh, there's one right over here. Let's go this way. Dude, that is a really bad bug. That sucks. That actually sucks so bad. It's so funny because the Mash Games is trying his absolute hardest to please everyone and make some changes to the game, but just about any time. Oh no, I can't even see challenges. There's a challenge here. Wait, how can I start? Okay, we're closing the game and restarting. No more boxes today, I guess. No, dude. Yeah, anytime, I feel like anytime he fixes something, something else breaks. Oh my God. Guys, I have a vertical monitor on the side. Okay, it fixed itself. It's just about loaded up on the vertical monitor. There's an update already? Are turndowns hard for anyone, or is it just me? It might just be you. Hire staff? I mean, yeah, he's got to have money to hire people, though. And he'll have money from this game. I think that is like something they plan on doing, is getting more people on the team. Yeah, this is not good. What is this? We just get the old square gameplay going. Oh, this looks ridiculous. All right. I'll reset this in a second. Yeah, if you want to see my camera settings, those are my camera settings. 85% distance, 12% height, 24% offset, 10% pitch, camera shake off. Might actually turn this lean back down to like 2 or something. All right. No boxes. No boxes for me. Oh my God. All right, let's do this bridge gap. And our square aspect ratio. Let's see. Does this work now? This is working now, okay. Dude, my computer feels like it's gonna explode. Okay, control overlay is working. I also have a bug where your character is floating while you're walking around. Yeah. I do. We actually had a bit too much speed last time. No, not enough speed. I tried to go a little bit slower. Here. Maybe no pump here? I don't know. I feel like I have to. Perfect. Not even close. Not even close. This one's kind of tough. If you hop too close to the lip of the jump, you kind of case the fence. I think the coolest thing I've done is I did a bump jump flip on it once. Do we just go for that? Oh, no bump jump, but we got the flip. Okay, cool. All right, let's go up here. Let's do this challenge real quick. And then I'll probably reset my game so we're not playing in this weird square aspect ratio. Boom. We have to 180 tooth. 180. First try. Using slow motion because I'm a cheater. Didn't help at all. No slow motion. Grind wasn't long enough, unfortunately. Did new update add challenge? I don't know. Apparently an update just came out. I know I saw Mash talking in the Discord about adding a master challenge. There it is. So we would have basic, AM, pro, legendary, and master, which would actually be kind of sick. I don't know. I feel like all the feedback on the challenges have been, for the most part, that they're all really hard, and they are if you don't have any time in the game. You put like, I feel like if you put and it's really hard too because he literally puts one of the toughest challenges in the game right where you spawn in and start the game. So people are just immediately thinking, oh, I'll just do all these challenges in this area before I move on. They go do that challenge and they're like, what is this game? Why is it so hard? All right, we got that one real quick. Is it best to play in the experimental build? That's the one I'm on right now. I don't really know how much of a difference there is because there's the public build, a beta build, and then the experimental build. I feel like the experimental and the beta are kind of the same, but I don't know. I just went to experimental. You really want this game? Yo, Paul. We might be playing with Devin here shortly. I don't know. He might get off. Can you put mod maps on yet? Yeah, you can. You could from day one. There just hasn't been any mod maps. Hot plate. All right, let's do this. I'm just going to check my messages because Devin sent me a message. I think maybe he's getting off for a bit. Oh, he's just sending me clips. Sending me clips. Jesus. All right. Let's get through this. Double peg 3. We somehow did a tire ride. Uh, 180 tuck up. Tried to throw another bar in there, unfortunately. Just had to throw 2 bars in there. It only counted 1 though, I think. There's another one. And then we have to do bar smith whopper. I don't even think I can smith this rail. Turns out I could smith that rail. Okay. God, I see a race over there. Guess we gotta do that race. But yeah, if you're wondering about mod maps, I've only got a couple. We could go to one real quick. Just come over to maps. If you go into the documents folder on your computer, you'll find a BMX Streets folder. And then in there, you'll find a maps folder. And that's where you put the mod maps. There's supposed to be mod.io integration into the game, but it's broken. So right now, you just have to go to mod.io, the website, go to BMX Streets, download the maps, and then just drag them into the maps folder. Now this game is perfect. This is all I really wanted. Mashland is cool, but it doesn't take me back like this. I was gonna completely remake my step up video. I think the best part about this map is it has the mountain. I was riding here yesterday and I went to the top of the mountain. The mountain feels way bigger in this game than it did in Pi, that's for sure. Dude, the seat grabs. You can actually like whip these cones around too. Yeah, we got that map. We got Shredstone. This is from Scoot. Oh my god. Dude, I know for you guys it looks like the game is like a square, but for me it's like stretched out on my monitor. So I'm like playing stretch res pipe right now, or sorry, stretch res streets, and it just looks so wonky. Yeah, for those of you guys that were missing more parks, we'll have mod maps like this. And like the mod.io integration will also be on console. Yeah, console players will never have the same or amount of mods that PC players have, because unfortunately on console things will have to get approved by MASH, I'm pretty sure anyways. So any map that has any copyright issues, like let's say there was like decals or stickers. Whoa. Devin's just walking on air right now. Ugh. That actually looks hilarious. Yeah, so any map that would have like real life brands in it, or like energy drink brands, like that stuff will never get approved on console. But like a map like this, there'd be no problem getting this on console. Cause yeah, it's just blank everywhere. I mean, there can be art and decals everywhere. It just can't be like copyrighted stuff. Dude, this thing where I'm he's in a what does Devin think he's getting on, a scooter or something? I know we're in a scoot map, but come on now. Yeah, it's sick to see that we're already getting so, oh my god. Dude, the crook 180 crooks, that's a tough one. Oh, it's so hard to get that. Overcrook? The 5-cab whip? Jesus. Anyways, we're getting off the mod maps. This might actually break my game, honestly. I do have to restart anyways because of this weird stretch res. I've also got this one here. This is that DLC map that came out for Session. I don't know if he wants me playing this at all, so I will very quickly hit a full cab down El Toro for Brandon Began. I guess he was going for the half cab, wasn't he? Oh my god, we're sinking in the floor on this map. We're floating on the other one. So yeah, there's some weird buggy stuff. We'll just get a quick half cab for Began. we flew down that. All right, let's get the full cab. This is what it looked like he was going for. Didn't slam on our face there. It wasn't realistic enough. Yo. What? Can I actually get on the roof? I have a clip on my phone. Can ride off the roof onto the rail. Devin's skipping up the ledge. Oh my god, yeah, there's so many sick spots in this. He's actually tweaked it a bit to be better for BMX too. But I'm hyped. This has me so hyped for mod maps. Like I actually really enjoy the main map in the city, but seeing how quick some of this stuff was made, and there's some really nice maps in Skater XL, and it looks like we're gonna see a lot of those ported over. Oh wait, we gotta do the fakie hop for Colin, dude. We gotta hit the fakie hop for Colin, and then I'll get off this map. Yo, Shadow Colin. I hope they do that X Games event again, where they do like the spot session. Anyways, let's get off the mod maps. I gotta restart my game so we're not playing in this weird aspect ratio anymore. And my game is frozen. There it is. I'm actually just gonna go into windowed mode. That way, if it does try to go up on my other monitor, I can drag it over. Just a second here, boys. But anyways, for those of you guys that are in the stream and play the game, give me your thoughts and opinions. I know it's a big difference from pipe, and I was kind of explaining this to someone the other day. Like, the main difference I think, or that I find, is that I can play it. Nice DH13, dude. Nice. We'll have to come back to that. Is Devin in here? Oh, Devin? How's the update? Oh, shoot. I don't think I updated, did I? I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it and check. I don't think I updated. Maybe I did? Let me restart Steam here. Let me give you guys something to look at. Hey, don't be creeping my desktop here. There's nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing. Nothing to see here. I'm just joking. Play some pipe while we wait for Steam to reopen. Everything you see here is totally legal. There's absolutely nothing about Nintendo Switch game keys over here. I think I probably just, maybe it did update. Beta. Experimental. Review. None. I guess I just keep it there. I don't really know. I don't really know, guys. Oh, yeah, look at that. Tried going to my other monitor. Get over here. I swear to God, if it pops up on my... What is it, dude? It's broken, boys. It's broken. I can already tell it's like this weird stretch res again. I'm pretty sure he put in an update to fix this, too. I feel like the cost is a little much for what... Oh, the cost is a little much for what the game... I feel like the cost is a little much for what the game potential could be. Are we just stuck playing like this, boys? I don't know. Main map feels dead, too open, blank areas, no life, dull colors, whack textures, stretched out textures. Feels floaty, too easy to boost 40 feet up from pumping. But all in all, with mods, it's great. What mods, though? This game? What mods do you guys have? Oh, shit. It's just in a weird resolution this time around. Oh, that's good. Okay. We're back at business, boys. If you change the res? No, yeah. Before I couldn't because it only had resolution supported by my my vertical monitor. So the max res I could get before was 1080 by 1920. Yeah, I don't know don't really know what's different about this update. I guess maybe we go back to the title screen and look at the patch notes. Loading. Yeah, this is exactly what I saw earlier. Is that a Pornhub tab? You got me, Squeaky. I didn't have a browser open on my display, but you got me. Oh, was I exposed? Was I exposed for my hours, guys? Yeah, the Steam hours isn't right. It's these hours right here. 7 days. No, the Steam hours is correct. You caught me. 300 hours, boys. That's how long it's going to take for you guys to be able to play like me, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty jank at the game now. Oh, I might see about doing this gap we did in my last YouTube video. Just real quick, if any of you guys are wondering how we did that. Whoa, that's not how we did it. I can't be bugged to do that. Let's get this guy out. Drop this sucker over down there. There's no way I get this first try. We need my bike. We need my bike for this gap. Jesus, this gap is so tough. I feel like I might, I don't know. I've been using this controller. I feel like I might. Oh, there we go. Easy. Do we get it again? Yeah, okay, easy gap. Gap's so easy, guys. Oof. We got, let's just do the, let's do like 2 more challenges, and then if Devin's on. Oh, Zexy, what's up? How do you do any grind that's not a double peg grind? I've been struggling for 30 minutes. Yeah, let's give you a quick grind tutorial. Give Zexy the quick grind tutorial. I could maybe make an actual video. I've actually been getting quite a bit of comments about that. Let's just go to the park, I guess. We'll just ride like a ledge. Just ride this little ledge right here. All right. Real quick and easy grind tutorial for you boys. All right. First of all, you're going to want to know what grind you want to do. We're going to pause and we're going to go into the guide, BMX grinds. So we're going to learn how to feeble and smith first. I will say feebles have been a little scuffed. I think it might have been improved with that new setting, the no clipping wheels, but we'll see. So I want to do a feeble on my right side. We'll do one on the left side. So it's just bottom right or bottom left. And then we're going to do smith, which is either top right if we're doing it on the right side of our bike, or top left if we're doing it on the left side of our bike. So all we're gonna do is we're going to ride to this ledge, hop, and we're gonna do bottom left. Big Phoebes. Now we're gonna do Smith, which is just top right. Easy. And we'll come over to this side. We'll get them on the left side here, which is bottom left for Feeble. And then it is top left for left side Smith. Boom. All right. Now we're going to go into, oh, actually, I would say once you got those down, maybe do ice picks and toothpicks, which are just like a manual for an ice pick. And then toothpick is just a nose manual. Put on your peg. All right. Those are the easiest grinds to do in the game besides a double peg. The other grinds we have are a little bit more difficult. I mean, I guess unlucky. If you want to unlucky, you can only unlucky on the right, which is just straight to the right. If you wanted to do an unlucky on the other side, you'd actually have to change to the left foot forward. But I think those are the only grinds that you can do by just putting your stick in a direction. Let's get a... We have to go to a rail now if we want to do these other ones. Is there like a... Maybe we could just ride this flat rail. Yeah, let's just ride this. So let's do this. All right, we're going to learn how to crook real quick. So we'll go to guide, BMX, grinds. The crook is up here. So crook right and crook left. So we're going to do a crook on the right side of our bike. So we have to put the stick to the right and scoop it down. And then we'll do one on the left. So then we'll have to put it to the left and scoop it down. If we look at my right stick here, it's to the right and then scooping it down. And when you're on the bike, you can just bunny hop and you'll see the character get into a crook position, right? If we put it to the side and then scoop it down. So we'll go ahead and completely forget to put a session marker down. Boom. All right. So we're going to put it to the right and then scoop. Oh, I didn't scoop it down enough. Boom. Crook. Try that again. This rail's terrible. Sorry about that, boys. Let's just go for the crook left. Do it on this rail since it's a bit longer. So we just have to put it to the left and then scoop it down. And what is happening? Let me just, maybe if you guys are trying to figure out how to grind, maybe turn this no wheel clip on. Let's see if that makes a difference. I don't know if it will. I've actually noticed since this recent update, I'm like going into tire rides a lot without trying. So you have to actually line up with the rail. Left and scoop down. That is not a crook. What? Wait a second. Can you crook with this new wheel? What is happening? Is that wheel clipping thing not making crooks work? Oh my god. I feel like... What is that grind? That is not a... I don't think my back peg's on. I'm doing a... I mean, this is a trick. It's a pedal crook, which is kind of sick, but I would love to just do a crook. Jeez. What happened? This was not like this... I was literally playing yesterday and I wasn't having these problems. Okay, maybe we try a different rail? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Everyone's like, see, look, the grinds are terrible. Wish it was cheaper? Yeah, I mean... Let's try one of these rails down here. I don't know. I feel like this build is like kind of scuffed. Oh yeah, what is that, dude? We got like we did the tweaked, and then it like, what is that? He's like in a lucky position. Oh, he's getting stuck in a lucky input after you tweak a tuck up that way. Lovely. Please tell me I can crook these rails. What was that? That was a crook. Okay. Maybe it was that rail? I don't know. Let's try a switch crook on this guy. Okay, maybe it was just that rail? I don't know. I'm a little confused now, guys. We'll just say it's that rail for now, unless we run into some more issues here. Yeah, right crook. We're just gonna turn it to the right and scoop. Left crook. Over to the left and scoop down. Okay, yeah, now they're working. Maybe it's just those rails in that park? I don't know. Those rails were definitely a bit fatter than these ones. So maybe that's what's causing it. But I mean, I've had no problem riding those rails in that park, I guess, until today. So next we're going to do crank arm, which is all the way down, and then you scoop it to the right. And it says you can do a left crank arm. If you're riding right foot forward, that's like nothing. I wish it would be changed to right foot forward specific inputs. Kind of like if I did this motion, I would get a different grind. Because in order for me to do a left crank, I have to come down here into gameplay and change my stance to the left. Now I could do a left crank, which is down and scoop to the left. But then this input for right crank arm is now nothing when you're right foot forward. When you're left foot forward. I kind of wish he would make it so it wasn't like that, I guess. Then we got lucky, which is all the way up, and then you scoop it to the right. Again, that input, like lucky left. I mean, you need your left foot forward to do a lucky on this side. So like that input is kind of useless. Then we have the butcher grind or the levitator, which is to the right and then scoop up. And again, on the left side, you'd have to switch your feet left foot forward to do it on this side. That way you'll just do a really goofy looking double peg. And yeah, I mean, that's all the grinds. I guess on some rails and stuff, it's like a little goofy. We tried it with like the both wheel collision on and off, but I don't know. So yeah, if you want to do something like a 180 bar crook, you have to 180 and do the crook input. Something that I've been trying to figure out is overgrinds. At the moment, there's not really an input for overgrinds. So you kind of have to like cheese the game into making it do an overgrind. I think Devin was telling me he was doing feeble input. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I do tie rod input and then I do an opposite smith. Or like an oversmith. Or sorry. Tie rod input and then really quick at the last second do like a smith input. But yeah, Mash has said that he's going to have an overgrind mechanic put into the game shortly. Which is needed, dude. I need a consistent way to do overgrinds. But for now, if you're trying to do an overgrind, if you're coming up on the right, do a tie ride and then do a right side smith. And if you're coming up on the left, do a tie ride and then do a left side smith. Last second, you get kind of a sketchy overpegs. You can get them nice. I've done some pretty nice overpegs before. And I mean, if you've seen Devin play, he does that stuff too. The Matt Jones mod? How can you hop on the rails? You just hold both triggers. Look at my controller overlay and then hop. And you only have to hold them for when you hop. Then you can let go of it all. Or just ride down a tire. Or sorry, ride down the rail. We also found this when I was playing with Devin. If you hold down on the right stick, that's how you spin a little bit faster, right? Like if we don't hold down, we're not gonna 540 this. We somehow only just barely over rotated 3, but I was holding it in the bottom left corner, and sometimes I was getting like crazy spin speed doing that. I don't know if it's too much different than just holding down. Obviously holding down looks way better, but anyways. Can you customize your bike? Yeah, I could. I like the bikes I got, but I can show you. Right? Change parts, body, you can change your frame, you can change every part on your bike. You can even configure your bike. Right? Like you can change the handlebars. You could even ride with them backwards if you really wanted to, if you're some sort of psycho. Okay, we're gonna be off centered a little bit, but that's fine. It's only 1 degree. Seat, yeah, you can raise and lower your seat. Seat pitch. And then there's this as well, if you wanted to do that for whatever reason. Oh my god, the 360 crank arms are broken, dude. Can you 540 on flat? We can fakie 540 on flat, I'm pretty sure. Just about. I'm pretty sure the flat 540 is going to be just as ugly. If you go into slow motion, you do spin slightly faster, but you already have to be in the fast spin. It's really hard to get the timing down. The spinning in general, I think, needs to be sped up a little bit. Right, like that's... I should be like holding, like I should be able to be doing this without the quick spin there, I feel like. Either that or the quick spin needs to be like a bit more aggressive. Show you the mega park? Yeah, for about 1 minute here. I'm not a mega park rider, guys. I'm not a fan. This stuff's cool that's in the game, but I don't really care about doing this stuff too much. The grind transfer. First try loop. That's the back of the loop. You can't do the loop when you hit the back. The can, switch can. First try loop. Got a nice little bowl section over here. Whoa. Hit the R Willie. Oh. Big flip 1-footer. Okay. Definitely going for that. Oh my. See if we can do a first try downside double peg. Nope, okay. Anyways. Out of here. Is the new pumping any good? It's the pumping is literally the exact same. The only difference is you don't have to hold down on the right stick. Right, so I can pump with just the left stick now if you look at my sticks. Before, the only difference was you just had to hold down on the right stick. Right, like I'd have to hold down to down pump this. But now you can just pump with the left stick. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same. You think they ruined the game? What do you mean? If you're talking about from pipe, well then, alright. Can you change input for how you do tricks in this game? No, you can't change the input. I haven't actually just rode down this part. Maybe we'll do that real quick before we get out of here. How will do alley-oops and pocket airs work? Could you try a couple in the bowl? Yeah. Alley-oop airs are kind of weird because the game has this really strange auto-rotate mechanic. Pocket airs work really good. Let me just hit this loop full speed first. Whoa. Go to the bowl. Yeah, so we got pocket air here. Boom. Boom. Oh. See, like, I'm not, like, you can see by my sticks, right? Like, I'm not steering at all. It's all like this auto-rotate stuff. Which I think is fine. As long as there's a setting to, like, take it off. Which there isn't at the moment, but we have, like, the grind spin assist setting, so I really hope to see a transition spin assist setting. Because I run into so many issues, even not riding actual transition, even just like riding street. I find like a lot of the times the game is trying to like auto spin for me and it's just usually messing me up more than anything. But yeah, alley-oop airs with that auto rotate, like it's not impossible, right? Like you can do it, but like you can kind of see like the game like is fighting me. Like it's hard to get like a smooth rotation because the game is like fighting me. It's like, no, you're airing to the right. You should be turning to the right. Alright, we'll do it right here. Like it's possible. It's just, it's weird because the game is like fighting you in the opposite direction. And like it's not fighting you the whole time. It's just the spinning in general just feels different. Like I feel like it's like trying to pull me back the other way. And that time like I just went to do a half cab whip and it pulled me around to a 360. The game like always wants to make you go forward. It's always trying to pull you so you land forward, which is just like, I don't know. People land backwards on BMXs just as much as they land forward, especially in the streets. Like, hopefully that's a setting we'll see. Mash has been really good with adjusting the game with a lot of the community feedback, so I'm sure at some point we'll see it. If not, someone's gonna mod it into the game for sure. But I would love to see it actually added in game, so when the game does come to console, it's something console players have the option to do. Get me out of the mega park, dude. I think we got some challenges over here. Don't we? Don't we? I'm trying to look for challenges. I don't know. I don't know where. Oh, okay. Okay. This looks normal. Oh, there's a really annoying drift challenge over here. Go do that real quick. Okay, see you later, drift strike. Yeah, this cone challenge is kind of a pain. I'll go do this one real quick. Rail ride challenge. Yeah, I've done the rail ride challenge. Have you got overpegs down yet? Yeah, we were kind of just going over that earlier. I don't have them like super consistently just because they're not actually in the game. This rail might be too big to do it on. I could try it real quick though. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can get onto that one. Yeah, this rail's too thick. But yeah, I have kind of found out a way to do them. They're not consistent at all. This is probably my least favorite drift challenge, just to let you guys know. This one sucks. I hate it with a passion. Come on. You bitch. There's no way. I have to hit. Oh man, I don't even think I can hit those. Try to skirt on those cones. Try this again. I just hate this beginning part. It's so annoying coming down through here. See what I mean? See what I mean? Nice. Nice. This has got to be the worst. In my opinion, I say it's the worst challenge just because this thing is just not fun at all to do. Absolutely nothing fun about this one right here. Jeez, I wonder if it'd be faster. Oh, maybe it'd be faster to just hop over that fence right there. Okay. What is that, dude? Okay, we're gonna try that. I don't know if that's gonna be any faster, but we're gonna just see if we can hop over the rail instead of. Oh my god! This is the most rage-inducing challenge in this game, in my opinion. This is the only challenge I've played in the game that I've been like not wanting to finish. I have done it before. It's just I hate that I gotta do it again. I guess we have to. I don't know. Might have been hard to. Nice. Absolutely wonderful. Nice. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, like, is this possible right here? Like, skid over the... I just know I'm gonna fall as soon as I try to hop over that fence, but for research purposes, I'll try it for you guys. Come on, buddy. Oh, you know what? I know what we gotta do. We gotta hit the wall ride over. Ready? Check me out, boys. Check me out. I hate this game. Terrible game. Where's my refund, dude? Oh my god, I'm gonna absolutely lose me mind. Okay, we're not. I guess we can't do that skip. I mean, we probably could. I'm just not good at doing that yet. My God. It seems like it would be so worth it too. Oh! Oh my God, dude, I hate this challenge with a passion. Actually, the hardest challenge in game. Holy smokes. I'm not even going to bother going for the skip. I'm too inconsistent at it, and I need this extra time right here. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Jesus, dude, this is... Shout out everyone named Randy. Shout out to all the Randys out there. You're actually joking me. Savable? 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 Backflip? Yeah, I'm gonna give myself like 5 more tries here. This is easily the worst challenge in this game. And by worst, I mean just like the most tedious, not fun challenge ever. I played this while testing the game, and that is the exact feedback I gave Mash. And he just laughed. Because he purposely put in challenges like this to make people feel this way. Oh my... Jesus, bro. Like, yeah! I'm going crazy. Please. I want to finish this challenge and never look at it ever again. I never even want to ride this. It's ruined this spot for me. I don't even want to come back here. Right here, though? First try? First try, boys. Like, I just don't understand how I'm supposed to clear that gap without going, like, full speed down this. Right? Oh, that was pure luck. Pure luck we just got that. There's way... You think there's a worse challenge than this one? I would love to know. Over crank arms yet? It's kind of... There was actually a way to do over crank arms, and it doesn't work anymore. I think Mash said he's... Mash is working on an overgrind mechanic because there isn't actually... Dude, there's no way that was 18 attempts. We definitely tried that more than 18, right? I feel like we tried that more than 18 times. Yeah, let me find a rail here. You used to be able to do really nice over crank arms, and then he's changed something, and now you can't do it anymore. He used to be able to just do the tire ride input and do a crank arm, and you would do an over crank arm. But now it just like... You used to be able to do them like that, but now it doesn't work. If you turn a little bit, you can get like really quick ones, but they're not consistent at all. I can do this though. You can do like front crank arms. But yeah, over crank arm just doesn't work. Like yeah, that's as good as we're getting on the over crank arm. Right, like it's looking really good. Looking insane, but the character, like, I don't know. I would just assume, like, if we, yeah, I guess the pedal is like, maybe the actual body positioning for the crank arm should be different. That's a really awkward looking crank arm position. even that doesn't really work all that well. Like just trying to do like a feeble and then, Jesus, doing a feeble and then just doing a quick little hop into I had to like lean over to do that. So yeah, to answer your question, overgrinds in general are just not really a consistent thing. He said he is adding overgrind input, so. Yeah, we did this challenge over here. That was ugly. This game ain't it right now. I love it. It's definitely got some problems, but Mash has been really good and really quick at getting a bunch of fixes out. Is it possible to get on top of buildings? Yeah. Some buildings you can climb up. Other buildings you can glitch yourself up there, like if you spawn in a drift trike. And then you pull this out and just keep spamming it and turning. You can go anywhere. Right. Could ride on the roof of this Coliseum spot. Or like if you see a building close to a quarter pipe, you can do that to get on top of it to. Yes, I'm surprised there's not like any like. I mean, obviously he didn't know you could do that when he put the game out. But surprised there's not like any rooftop spots. There only kind of is one. Jesus, there's only kind of one. Did they change the way Devin runs, or am I just running on air again? You guys see any challenges here? There's got to be a challenge at that skate park, right? Yeah, there is. I think we already did it, though. I know of at least... Oh, is that the bug? If you run up a hill... Is that how that's bugged? If I run up a hill and then keep running, you just like... The game thinks he's running up a hill still. How many hours do I have playing the game? We've got a lot. I think like 300. I got the game... Well, I don't know how many of you guys saw my first ever BMX Streets video. It was... I think it was in mid-January. Yeah, we've already done this one. My first BMX Streets video was mid-January. So that's when I started playing the game. And I had just that little test area up until... Let's say like the first week of March. And then the first week of March, I got like like what we're playing right now, basically. To help film the trailer and do some testing. Nice. Just gonna do the secret gap up here. I'm too lazy to go around and climb up here, so do this. And my game's broken again. I can't set a marker. That means we gotta do this first try. Oh man, how did I do that? How did I break the game again? Oh, I opened a box. That's what it was. Alright, well, we got that secret grab. God, that's so annoying. I forgot we can't open boxes. You had one close to that cone challenge? Yeah, I already did that one. I did that one in the last time we streamed. Is this beta? We're in the experimental build right now. Played pipe for years and never had this issues. What issues? I mean, hey, like guys, If if it's not obvious to you by playing the game, this and pipe are like this has been being said forever. Like they're two separate games. They're not made the same. They don't play the same. There's nothing similar about them. We're starting from scratch on BMX Streets. Pipe is its own thing. I want to say it might have been like only a year or two after Pipe. I can't remember how long it was, but he decided to go all physics-based stuff. It might have even been way longer. I'm stuck here forever because my game's broken. Never mind. Is the grinding in this game linear, or can you get a bad rail landing? Is it linear? Can you get a bad rail landing? The grinding is all physics based, so you can do lots of bad grinds, and you can like miss ledges and rails if you don't line yourself up properly. Level 300 finger biker. Yeah, the level 300, or sorry, the 300 star unlock for the characters is finger. I can't pause. I can't do anything right now. I have to Alt F4 here. Yeah, for me, going back to pipe, the game feels terrible. But I mean, again, it depends on like your style of playing. Like if you like transition riding and having the control that pipe gave you in transition, I totally understand that. That's a valid opinion. Pipe, as far as like transition riding, is a lot closer to a sim. Like, or in this game, you like hop on a bank, you hop on a quarter, it's auto rotating you. It's doing all that stuff. But the grinding experience or the street riding experience in pipe is like very arcadey, and this game is just the opposite. This game is a lot more sim-like for the grinds in the street riding. Oh god, that looked terrible. And then the transition riding is what's arcadey now. I really hope he puts some settings in game to give you a lot more control while riding transition. Primarily, I can't stand this. Like, right, that auto rotate. I didn't turn it all there. Oh my god, I keep trying to set a marker and I can't because my game is broken. But like sometimes you will almost like, I'll almost do a straight up wall ride and it's gonna auto rotate me. I didn't want to go, I wanted to go to fakie there, but it's just got some weird auto rotate stuff going on. Right, like I just wanted to do a wall ride whip fakie, but if I want to do that, we have to do the most perfectly straight approach. Right, I have to be perfectly straight on the wall to do that. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's not really realistic. Like this, I should be able to be like this much on a wall. And it's like hard, it's hard to even fight it, honestly. Hit a big Indian air? Yeah, there's actually no Indian airs too. That's actually another valid complaint from pipe. We have way less tricks in this game. Like on one hand, this game allows you to do a lot of things that you couldn't do on pipe, but as far as the tricks go, we're missing a lot. Right, like all these tricks that we had in pipe where we could hold all these and press up, down, and left, right, that doesn't do anything in this game. I mean, the good thing is he can add tricks. I don't know when we'll see added tricks, but hopefully he does like a tricks update and adds a bunch of tricks. Like this is dumb that we can't do anything here. Helicopters? No helicopters. Can't do any of this stuff. We can't accept. Right. Like I think a lot of people would be happy to see these kind of tricks go. And get some like actual tricks like X-ups and shit like that. Indian airs, Supermans. And like for me personally, I feel like I don't know. Does anyone do whips? I almost exclusively do whoppers. They look so sick. Like, a whip looks nice. The switch whips look terrible. Unless you do a switch whopper. God damn it. Switch whopper looks dope. I forgot that he's made it so I can just hold my triggers now. I feel like I only do whips when I do them my regular way. But even then, I still do a lot of whoppers because they just look so steezy. Like, we have 4 inputs for tail whips, right? Like those are 4 different inputs for all those tail whips. I keep riding around looking for challenges, but my game is broken and I can't see any, so. My God. Let's restart the game one more time, boys. We're only an hour and a half in. We've had to restart twice. Come on. That's just kind of how it goes, though, with all these updates he's doing. He fixes one thing and breaks something else. Oh, don't do that. You know in Fakey you click in the right stick, it'll give you a simple little cab? Yeah. You can just click in the right stick at any point and do a little bunny hop. It's actually really good for grind combinations. If you don't like my... Where's that? Unblock what I have to say and move on. Who are you talking to, Chi-Town? Chi-Town's finest, dude. Who you... Wait, maybe someone in the chat? Oh. When you told him that these things... What things, though, Chi-Town? I think... Like, some of the problems that all these people saw with their game, they're and I said this in the last stream, I think, or maybe in a YouTube comment, they're not problems I saw. Like, some of the game-breaking ones, having a couple people test a game is, like, you need a lot. He needed more testers, for sure. That is definitely something that was suggested, but I think he was just probably scared that he didn't know. He wasn't really close with any previous like pipe players, that he didn't know if it would potentially leak it or share it or like put it out there so anybody could play it before it was out. Definitely need more testers, but yeah, a lot of the problems like I just didn't find, right? I think a big problem, at least for me, with finding bugs is like the first time I played the game, like back in that test build, Mash like explained to me how to play the game. So I think there's a lot of bugs and problems people are running into that I didn't run into, just basically because, you know, they're figuring out the game for themselves. Or when before I did any testing or whatever, the developer just kind of walked me through the game. But I mean, there's other testers, people that have tested the game. But if I had to guess, it's probably a similar situation. Maybe they just had a lot of like a quick rundown of how to do stuff. So we're not going to be doing different inputs and trying to do things the way that a fresh new player that doesn't have like a quick little walkthrough. Whoa. And he also tweaked the flipping, and I mean, I get he's trying to make the game like kind of easier for people. But I feel like some of the things he's tweaking are kind of unnecessary. Does the game auto-lock you into a grind? Yeah, it pulls you into a grind. You don't have to line it up. Well, I mean, you do have to line it up. There is grind magnets. They're nowhere near as strong as pipe. right? Like you can see it right there, pull me in. But like you can miss the ledge a lot. Like in pipe, that would have pulled me right to it. Oh, stuck on that pipe there. And I feel like the impact could be upped a bit. I feel like my character really, I mean, that is a huge drop. But with the amount of speed I had and I didn't even hop out of that, I feel like I should have landed that. No Superman either. No first person mode. Yeah, there's first person. I don't use it at all because I don't like it. I didn't like first person in pipe. I don't like it here. Yeah, you can play first person. It's just like, it's really bouncy. Right, because it's just like, I think it's just locked to the character's head. Get me past the grind tutorial. Come on, I want to get off my bike. And yeah, like walking in first person, just like. It's weird because walking in first person works way different. You can't look up and down, which is weird. I don't know, it's just very strange. I do not like first person. Match started from scratch again. Map is halfway. Mechanics are halfway. Tricks halfway. Thing halfway for full price-ish game. They could, in my opinion, they could swap switch handers with X-ups. Oh yeah, this trick, or what is the trick? It's this. How do you even do this switch hander? I need to go to the guide. I don't even know how to do the switch hander. It's a trick I never do. Oh, switch hander. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, they should make that. They should make that input look back or something, and then make the look back input X up. Wherever it is, where's look back? I don't even know. Grizz too. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to be a hater, boys, but I mean, it's a trick I'm never gonna do. And anytime I do it, I'm usually like pretty annoyed that I did it. Is it really that difficult to do it? Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, it's not an animation, right? That's why it looks like that, is because it isn't an animation. It's all physics based. That's like when people say it looks worse than pipe. It's like, yeah, definitely, because all you had to do on pipe was press a button and an animation would play. It's a different kind of game, and it just is what it is. That's kind of like, I get people being frustrated and stuff, but I mean, I don't know. I guess for me personally, I guess my personal outlook on this kind of situation, whether it's with this game, another game, or any other thing in life, it's just kind of like, it is what it is. I can either play it and make the best of it, or I can not play it and play a different game. I don't know. I feel like people going on like rants about all these things that they don't like that he did for days and days. It's just like, I don't know. I get it. I understand it. You're allowed to feel those ways, but like, what good is it doing like every single day, saying the same things over and over and over again? Like, is this game perfect? No. Do I wish there was things changed about it? Yeah, definitely. Is there things that disappointed me about this game? Yeah, for sure. I've been pretty honest about it. Like, the manuals, in my opinion, suck in this game. The first thing I did when I played the game was I tried to manual up a bank. And it was just like, oh, that sucks. Like, I was like so disappointed by that. But like, what am I going to do? Every time I play the game, talk about how disappointed I am about the manuals not being good? No, I'm just going to play the game and make the best of it. But I guess that's just, I don't know. I'd rather just spend my time trying to make the best of the game, which I think it is sick. Like, I do like it a lot. I love the physics-based grinds and all the options that opens up. You know, I've told Mash what I would love to see changed in the game or fixed or updated with. Hopefully he does some of it. It'd be amazing if he did all of it, but I mean, it's his game, not mine, right? Your only experience with BMX games is GTA Online? Oh my god. That's funny hearing someone call GTA 5 a BMX game. Yeah, I mean, if like that's kind of the other thing too. Like, if you guys liked Pipe and you like the animations, like, I'm telling you guys will be so hyped for Street Dogs. That game is so fun, so smooth. It's all animation based. It's not physics based like this game, so it feels a lot more consistent, less janky. If you guys haven't seen that, I've got a video on it, but you could just YouTube Street Dog BMX or go on Instagram and look up Pumped BMX. You see a bunch of clips of that. I think a lot of people that are looking for like that kind of game are going to be stoked on that. How about flatland tricks? No. He's told me that he'll get like hang fives and a couple other tricks like that. Which, it's kind of funny, like, I wouldn't even consider, like, a hang five a flatland trick. I feel like that's, like, I don't ride flatland, but I do hang fives. Oh, shoot, wow, my chat stopped refreshing. Here we go. It sounded like Pipe was closer to Tony Hawk, where Streets is closer to Skate. And people want the less simcadey and more arcadey experience. Yeah, well, it's just different, right? Like I was saying earlier, like in Pipe, the transition riding was more simulator. It was a lot less arcadey than this game. Whereas like the grinds and street riding in Pipe felt pretty arcadey with like the animation based grinds. The grind magnets in Pipe were like super powered. They were so strong. Whereas in this game, it's the complete opposite. The grinding, street riding is definitely a lot more simulator. And the transition riding is a lot more arcadey. People act surprised. Why do people act surprised? We've known this for years as physics. Yeah, I mean, I tried to explain it pretty good in my video too, like that it was way different. A lot of stuff is physics based. I mean, you can tell from that video that it's nothing like Pipe. And it's totally, it's totally fine to not like it because of that. That's totally fine. I think that's totally fair. Riding Pipe does feel, riding Pipe. Pause. Playing Pipe compared to this, like they feel way different. Like the only similarities are the bar spin and tail whip inputs and how you do manuals. But even the manuals feel way different. It's just like some of the inputs are the same. They feel way different. And I can understand why that like upsets some people. And that's totally fine. You're allowed to not like this game because you thought Pipe was really good or close to perfect and he took the game in a different direction. Like that's totally fine. That's a fair opinion. There's some things in Pipe that I definitely preferred over this game for sure. But overall, at least for me personally, I definitely love this game way more. Like, I can't even go back and play Pipe. If I was into like hitting dirt jumps and trail mob maps and riding transition, I'd probably feel different. I mean, I honestly don't even really like doing that stuff all that much, and I really don't like this auto rotate thing. I'm fine with how the game like finds transitions and stuff because it's just so smooth. But I really just don't like the auto rotate stuff. Yeah, we did this challenge in a video, but now that we can see challenges, I think, yeah, okay, we've got. Oh no, I finished those ones, didn't I? I'll go check. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is a race over here. We gotta hit. I'm just too chill. I just don't care. Maybe it's, I don't know. Like, I don't know if a lot of these guys ride in real life. Maybe they do. But it's just like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love this game and stuff. But like, if it wasn't something I liked, I wouldn't really care about it enough to like constantly shout out my opinion about it. Like, who cares what I think? I have a YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers, and I have 600 people watching me play the game right now, and I still feel like, who really cares what I think? Like, I'm just another guy with another opinion. Who really gives a shit what I think? So like, I don't feel the need to like voice my thoughts and opinions, because who really cares? If I like the game, that's good for me. If you like the game, that's good for you. If you don't like it, that's good for you. Go play Pipe. That's why that game's still out there and exists. Oh, this is way easier than I was thinking it was going to be. I put this one off. But yeah, and don't take that as I think the game's perfect. I've seen some people out there that act like the game is perfect, and it is not perfect. It needs quite a few things tweaked. And like I was saying earlier, like, I hope one day I will have the option to manual up and down through transition. I don't know if I will, but this game will never be perfect until I can do that. But I have seen some bootlickers saying this game's a masterpiece, it's perfect. The reason you're having problems with some things is it's a skill issue. It's like, okay, I mean, that's for sure for some things, but yeah, I'm just like a pretty neutral guy overall, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's obvious if you've watched me for more than 10 minutes. I don't really have any like wild or super far left or far right or however you want to describe it opinions. I'm just kind of a pretty neutral guy. Life is just easier when you're that way, I find. I've said what I'd like to be changed. Fingers crossed it does. If it doesn't, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm going to go ride my real bike. That's 10 times more fun than playing this game. This game's sick, but I'm always just going to prefer to go ride my real life BMX bike for the real fun. Hit the sickest drop on the canyon strive of the sky? What? Hit the sickest drop of the canyon strive of the skyscraper. Yeah, even all the skate game had flaws. Yeah. This game has flaws, like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. This is old vibes. Old man vibes. Love the game, it's so good. I love it too. I think it's really good too. Show us how to get the 100-star park? Absolutely. You're going to need this fast travel right here. This one's pretty easy to get. It's hard to miss this one because when you're just riding from the top to the bottom of the map, I feel like There's a 9 out of 10 chance you come down this road and see this fast travel. So you're going to want to get that. I paid for it, fix it, period. Yeah, I mean, he's working on it. You could always just like, I don't know, if like it's so bad and you don't want to play it, maybe just, you could refund it for now. And, you know, buy it. You just check it out in the future, see if it's any better. You could go on the BMX Streets Discord server and give your feedback. See what things you'd like to be changed. I mean, it's been what? The game came out on the 5th. It's been 4 days, and he's been putting out multiple updates per day. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of other games that do that. Like, he's trying his best. People complained about the price at first. He cut it immediately, which, you know, people are pretty 50-50 on that call. I definitely think he should have said something about it. He kind of just did it and didn't say anything. And, like, it's not like he cut it a little bit. For me in Canada, he cut it a lot, which it's like, it's nice. I get the intentions are, like, good. He's like, oh, shoot, maybe we overpriced this game. A lot of people aren't happy. Let me change the price real quick. But that was kind of a weird move without, especially without saying anything. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, he's, I don't know. Again, this just comes back to, like, I'm a pretty neutral guy. At the end of the day, I understand he's a person like the rest of us that makes mistakes, and he's just trying his best. It's like people try to, like, project that he's trying to scam people and stuff, and it's like, I don't know. It seems pretty obvious that he's not. I don't know. It is what it is. If you're, like, really that upset about it, I don't know. Refund the game. You can always submit a support ticket on the game and write them that you paid full price for it, and you want the difference, and they'll refund you the money. I don't know. What are the major flaws? I know there's a lot of minor flaws, but watching you play it, it looks fun and sick. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, man. The game's unplayable. It's broken. It's unfinished. It's terrible. I would say the main flaws for me personally are the manuals. Like not being able to like you can manual up and down like really mellow banks like this, but I want to be able to manual up a quarter pipe, which is just not possible. Even if you like go into slow motion and try to, it like bumps around. Even if I was to go quick and manual at this, you'll see it like bumps. And Mash has said he has fixed this, but in order for him to like change it in streets, he basically has to redo the whole physics. I believe he said he has to rebuild the physics, which if we see a full-on physics rebuild for this, that would be kind of insane. But I mean, like that's really annoying. That to me is the biggest flaw. That, and like if you're manualing really steep and try to turn, like you just kind of fall over. Right? Like if you get a manual up like this high and then you start turning, you just kind of fall over. Right, so I could complain about that and tell everyone how angry I am about that. But instead, I'm just going to hold my wheel a little bit lower in the manual, and then I can turn. And I'll just deal with it because I really like the game. And there's no other BMX game that gives me anywhere near the amount of satisfaction this game does. So I don't see anything wrong with the map, how lifeless or empty it is. That doesn't bother me. Like again, like what I'm saying here, Chi-Town, is like that's a valid opinion. Like there's nothing wrong with saying that. I have no problem with anybody that says anything about the map. I don't even think Mash Games would disagree with you. I think everybody there would love to see this city filled with life and stuff, but I think they're just kind of at some point or another, it's been so long, they just had to make a deadline and get the game out to us and just update it afterwards. That's I think how it is. And like the new price I'm fine with. That initial price was definitely pretty steep, but I mean that just is what it is. Not even the benches or tables or no trash or nothing. Yeah, see like Chi-Town, like I'm not even paying attention to what's around me besides this rail right now. I don't give a shit about, like, would that make the game better? Definitely. But like that's not important to me. What's important is like fun BMX gameplay, and that's what this game provides for me. It could be better, don't get me wrong. I feel like I've said that 100 times now. Definitely could be better. But like there being cars and people on this map is not making the game any better for me. What'll make the game better for me is manualing, better manuals, more tricks. Like that's all I care about. It's a BMX video game. I don't give a shit about having pedestrians. And I can guarantee you he'll add that stuff at some point, and the first thing I'm gonna do is turn it off because I don't give a shit about having, like, it might look cool for like edits, to make edits a little bit more immersive, but that's just not something I care about. That's like a personal preference. Right? He's never gonna make a game that pleases everybody. You could be getting hit by cars or having 10 NPCs stand in front of this spot. Yeah, and that's exactly how I feel about it. Like I don't really want that in the game. I think it should be an option. Don't get me wrong, but like that's not something that's important to me. Like the city not having cars and NPCs and trash around is not a reason. Is not like something that makes the game feel unfinished to me. I have complaints about the map. I've been pretty honest about that too in past streams and stuff like that. Like the biggest thing that I hate about the map, I mean, look at these areas right here, and there's so many roads. Not so many, but there's a handful of roads where there's nothing on the side of the roads. And like, I don't know, since there is no cars and pedestrians, why is there not like just like stuff set up on the road? I think in the last stream I did, I was showing you guys the old contest, the Do Tour street style, which was like a BMX competition that they threw years ago, well over 10 years ago at this point. Where they closed off a road that was downhill and they put a bunch of street obstacles, like trucks and cars that people could ride, Jersey barriers. Like if there is nothing in it, like there could for sure be stuff put in the road that makes sense and is fun to ride. Also, if we turn actually I don't need to do that. We can just do this. We'll put it to nighttime real quick. And the game is really inconsistent with lights. Right, like we've got this spot's lit up, which is nice. I gotta turn this bike off before I have a seizure. But I mean, like, there's street lamps all over the map that have no lights in areas you would actually want lights. Like right here, like that area I was riding beforehand, up here, like no street lights, but on the highway where you don't ride at all, there's streetlights. Again, like this is something I mentioned the Mash, and I'm sure he'll get around to it eventually, but like, yeah, the map's not perfect. It could be better. Every game could always be better. But like, that's not gonna stop me from playing the game and having a good time. Oh my god, that is really pissing me off. The $55, the game doesn't even cost $55. Maybe it does where you are, I don't know. Favorite spot? Probably this area right here, honestly. I pretty much just like riding street. This area, that skate park, that indoor park we were just at, it's pretty sick. Did you turn the big light on? This one? It's just a right on the D-pad. It only activates after a certain time, which I also think could be changed. Because there's, maybe it's not here, but there's some times of the day, like right here, it's not bad when you're playing the game, but for replay clips, it'd be nice to have the light. Even like right now, Yeah, it's basically, yeah, I've got it on here, which is not bad, but there's a couple times a day where it might be different. I'll go to the completely other side. Try this real quick. Come on. There it is. Oh, maybe he did change it. This is something I said. Oh, maybe he did change it. Oh, okay, nice. What filter do I use? I don't use a filter. I use reshade, and I use fake HDR. Oh, this is a weird time of day. Oh shit, that's a moon? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. The game is incomplete. He should have released it as an early access game and charged $25. Yeah, I think that's fine, fair. Well, I don't know about early access. It's kind of all like an opinion based thing, right? Because like to MASH, this is like the full game. To a lot of people, it's fine. And then there's a lot of people that don't think it's fine. I think it's unfinished. Like it's kind of like if this game is in early access, I will say it does seem like there is quite a few things he wants to add to the game. So it's like I'm kind of confused why maybe not put it in early access. Or I mean, you don't even have to put it in early access. You can just put it at a lower price, and then once you add things like an object dropper, stuff like that, then you can up the price a little bit once it's got a couple more features. But I don't think the game is like, I think the game will get updated and stuff, but I don't think the game is really going to change all that much to where the price really needs to be affected. Like, are you guys saying that you think the game should be cheaper, and then once there's cars and NPCs in the game, it'll be worth more? Because it's like, I don't know, I feel like most people don't care about that stuff. Compared to Skater XL, this is pretty robust. Yeah, I mean, compared to a lot of indie games, like, this game does a lot of really good stuff. And I mean, like, there's literally no other BMX games. People don't make BMX games because they know there's almost no money in it. They make skateboard games. Skateboarding is more popular. And I think you have to understand, too, like, the game was priced based off other extreme sports games. Skater XL on console, at least for me where I live, is the same price as what he has had this initially priced at. And if you compare Skater XL on console to this game, at least in my opinion, there's way more and better spots to ride. It has multiplayer from launch. It has mod map support built right into the game. Or it will have mod.io built right into the game pretty, like, from the start almost. Way more pro riders. I don't know if you guys have done the challenges in Skater XL, but they're terrible. They're so boring. So like, if you do like a direct comparison to a game like that, and I don't know, and like for me it doesn't look all that bad. But again, like, that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean anything to anybody. People are allowed to have lots of different opinions. It's fine. But I'm not going to parade around shouting my opinion out at everybody because nobody gives a shit. We're here to play the game and have fun. The only thing I'm not having fun right now is finding challenges. I don't know where any of them are. Which is a problem for me right now. I feel like I should know where the race ones are. Like, where is there races that I haven't done? Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Wait, there's a race here, isn't there? Yes, I knew there was one here. Death Jam. 15 gates, 500 points. Oh god, this one's tough, isn't it? This one's tough. Come on, Devin. Come on, Devin. Where am I going? What the heck is that? What the heck is this? Count it. Where am I going? Oh, close, close. There's 4 roof. Yeah, we've done. I think we've done all the gaps except for one. But that's a good reminder because I literally forgot to do half of them. I think last time I came here. All right, we have the one warm-up race. We'll get this done. Then we'll go to the rooftop gap or the hidden gap. I think I've only got 1, maybe 2 to do. I think I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh, let's get this rooftop drop. Absolutely killing it. So we've done the ones on this side, right? Yeah, right? Oh, wait, I did that one and I did this. There's one right here, I think. Trade off that. We've got one over there. That's got to be off that roof. And then we've got one here, which is probably off that roof. I could maybe climb up there, but I think I'm probably just going to do this. Cheating? Cheaters? How do we line this one up? Oh, that one looks pretty easy. Probably a box up here somewhere, but we're not clicking on any boxes. We've learned our lesson with that. F-cab in. Let's go. Teleport to the other side over there. I hope this never leaves. I hope this. Oh my god, you. I hope this never leaves the game being able to do this. Get out of here. This one... Ooh, we don't need like any speed at all for this one. Let's get the half cab flare in. How do you get Reshade, and do you have any other mods? Reshade, you just gotta Google Reshade and download it. It'll walk you right through. If you're wondering what there's like, you have to know what DirectX it uses. I think for this one it's DirectX 11, I think. Man, Riders Republic looks so different. The city needs some people chilling around it, some parked cars. Yeah, I'm sure he'll add that. I mean, I don't think it needs it. It definitely doesn't need it, but that would definitely it would make it look a lot better for sure. I think what the game needs is like, we can't do overgrinds. We're missing a lot of tricks. There's a lot of things the game needs for sure. Everything is bugged. Nothing about this game works, guys. BMX riding is amazing. Yeah, that's the core of the game. It could be better. Don't get me wrong. That's really the only thing I even really have criticisms about. Oh my god, that looked terrible. Like, I want to toggle for the auto rotate. Easy. Oh my god, that was sick. Yeah, I want to toggle for the auto rotate. That's got to be... Oh, yeah, and spinning could be smoother, too. Or, like, I find it, like... Maybe it's just me. I find it really difficult to get, like, if I want to do a nice slow 3... Like, it's so hard to get a slow 3. Oh, like, that's so tough. Like, I'm pushing my stick maybe, like, 10% to the left. And I really can't get, like, a consistent speed because I feel like the only way I can describe it is if you've played, like, FPS games and you've played with, like, a linear look response curve and, like, a dynamic or an exponential response curve. Like, to me, it feels very linear. And I would definitely prefer more of an exponential response curve for the steering. Like, to me, it feels too linear. Yeah, like, it feels weird. Can you G-turn? Yeah, you could G-turn ever since this game came out. They're hard to get, like, a nice looking one. You can't just, like, press forward and do that. I mean, you kind of can. But you've always been able to G-turn. I think the main difference is, like, all that stuff was just an animation and pipe, so it was the simplest thing ever, and that's why it looks so good. For this one, you kind of have to, like, almost fight the balance a bit. Same with, like, backwards manual pivots. It's, like, actually difficult. Just like, I mean, that's just like everything in this game. Possible, it's just difficult. No sliders on fakie? You mean, oh shoot. You mean this? You can slider. How do you tuck up? You just press both triggers and push forward. I wish the tuck up was like pipe. That was even something I said to Mash. The tuck up and pipe was perfect. Like, I want to be able to 360 that slow and steezy. And I just can't yet. The slider is always to the left. Yeah, if you want the slider the other way, you have to do left foot forward. It's because just having the right bumper or the left bumper, like, the left bumper doesn't do anything. But right bumper is that's an input to disable the transition physics. The sliders are also bugged too sometimes. Yeah, you can do it. Personally, I just got the game and I've been really enjoying it. Nice. I mean, the game's only gonna get better. Pipe, like, I feel like a lot of people like, I went back and watched my first ever pipe video because someone left a comment on it. Okay, get me out of this part. Someone left a comment on my first pipe video. And, like, if you watch my first pipe video compared to what pipe is now, and especially if you're playing modded pipe, the game is nowhere near as good as it eventually got to. And pipe really only got updated for, like, I want to say, like, maybe half a year. I don't even know if it got updated for half a year, and it got a lot better. Mash has already done a lot of gameplay tweaks and improvements in 4 days. Like, this game in a couple months is going to be insane. Especially once we get some mods. This plays more like skate. I mean, the transition physics in this game, like the auto rotate and how it, like, finds transitions and pulls you into them, to me, it almost feels identical to Skate. At least Skate 3. Oh yeah, that tuck up tweak is broken. So yeah, like, I mean, the game is going to get a lot better. And it's funny, like, I just feel like this whole game release has just been deja vu. I remember when Pipe came out, it was all the same stuff. They want me to spend $10 to ride one map? $10 for this? They can't do anything. There's no challenges. There's nothing. And it's just like, now this is the same thing. People complain about the price, and then eventually it's going to be like, oh, damn, that's all it costs for all of this? The only thing, like, I would agree with, like, what, and I think pretty much everyone has said this, is he definitely should have started with the lower price. And then if he felt the game was worth more after adding this stuff, just increase the price. Lots of games do that. And then, like, people who support the game from the beginning feel special because they got, like, the game discounted price, basically. But I don't know. If you really think about it, this is, like, MASH Game's first official game. Like, Pipe wasn't even, like, an official game. They literally put that out to raise some money so they could not starve and afford a place to live to make this game. And Pipe was literally one guy. Like, if you go to the credits in the title screen, he's got a little bit of a team now. And I'm fairly positive with some of the money he's making from this game, it's going to go towards potentially hiring some even more help to make the game even better. If not this game, the next game, who knows? Oh. I was about to say, I like the steering, but when you try to line up a grind, it's failing. He wobbles side to side, miss your grind. Yeah, he actually reduced it quite a bit. Like, this is the wobble now. I don't know if you've played, like, Chi-Town. If you go into Steam and you right click on the game, you can go into game properties and check out the experimental build, because then you have quite a few options. Because Mash has been really good with listening to the feedback. We have all these camera options now. If we go into gameplay, there's no wheel clips, which help with grinds. And then there's max lean angle. So, like, you don't lean over. Like, if we max this out, which I think is pretty much what it was at before. Like, look at how much you lean. And that just looks... I mean, there's a time and a place where that does look good. But he's trying his best to make this game and giving us as many options as he can to make this game, like, customizable and enjoyable for everyone. But he reduced that speed wobble by 50%. Like, I don't know if, like, it's night and day different. Because before, when you were pedaling like this before, the dude was, like, all over the place. And it was for sure hard to line up. But now when you do this stuff, it's like, it's so much better. Do I reckon there will be DLC for console? I could be wrong, but I feel like Mash said there's never going to be DLC. There'll be updates for the game and content-based updates, I think. I know he wants to put an object dropper in the game. But, like, you would never have to pay for something like that. I don't know if he'll ever do... I think if he does anything to the map, I would love to see some of these streets... Like, not this one. This street doesn't bother me because I'm never riding down the street. I'm riding down through all these spots on the side. There's always something to hit. But the street actually right next to us, like this street right here, there's absolutely nothing to do. There's, like, a couple ledges here. That looked really goofy. Yeah, like, there's a couple streets that are just like this, and it's just like, I don't know if you guys saw that video I did at the beginning of the year with, like, the test area, but there were so many cool, like, DIY boxes and rails and stuff. Like, why not just throw a bunch of that shit in here? Maybe he will. Like I was saying earlier, I would love to see, like that Dude Tour slopestyle that do 2 slopestyle event, like something like that, right? Just like on this road, like just put like a couple of quarter pipes, like some DIY quarter pipes on the walls. There's a lot of stuff that could be done. Like I would rather see that stuff than like trees and benches and stuff. Like I'd rather him just keep the city dead and just like add a bunch of sick shit in here, like a bunch of DIY spots. Almost as if like BMXers have taken over the town or something like that. And that'd be sick once the multiplayer lobbies increased, because right now it's only 4 players, which is what it was initially supposed to be. But then you had 8 working, and then I don't even know what happened. At one point I logged into the game and there was 100 player lobbies. So someone did something to the game so 100 people could spawn into the same server. Oh, there's a curve wall ride I'd never seen before. Wait a second. Curve wall ride to the ledge? Wait, this is actually cool. He's changed something now too, because like my character is like constantly... Oh my god, how the hell am I gonna do that? Oh my god, how do you get into that? I don't think I can... Oh, I can get up there. Oh. Okay. I don't think I can do this. We can do that. If you hold right bumper as you hop out of a wall ride, it'll sometimes pull you up to a grind. I need to be like riding straight up though. Like I need to be like this as I do it. I can't be like, oh my god, dude, this, I don't understand how you're supposed to get into this wall. I give up. Someone else can do that? Post a clip in my Discord or something? Or even like a spot like this. I feel like these rails are so hard to... Well, overpegs, hard truck out. It's kind of sick. Yeah, on skinny rails like that, I basically got the overpegs on lock. So many areas I honestly haven't been to. How is there no missions here? Right, like this is a perfect spot for a mission. Oh, that's what I was gonna do originally. This park. Almost positive I have missions I haven't done here. Yes. I have one and it's a race. God damn it. No. Leroy. Easy. Easy. Do I know where to get the oil slick frame? I do not. I don't even know if I have one. Let me check. You can like pretty much make a full-on oil slick custom bike, but do I have one? I think it's all the way at the bottom. No? Maybe I don't have it. Maybe it's at the top. I think it's called Pearl or something. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's called Pearl. Oh, shit. My bad. Yeah. I mean, that's basically oil suck, right? Or jet fuel. Maybe there is like an actual oil slick. Because like, that's the thing I'm confused about is this says Pearl, but it looks like oil slick. And then I think there's a pair of handlebars that say, I don't know if I have them unlocked, but I could have sworn there's a pair of handlebars that say Pearl, and they don't look like that. Oh, the spud bars. Somewhere around here. Oh. Oh, that's just blue. Oh yeah, see, this is oil slick. I guess it, oh, that, maybe it does look a bit different than pearl. Yeah, I swear there's a pair of handlebars somewhere in here, or there's forks or something. There's another pair of oh shit. Another pair of oil slick bars. I'm almost positive. Maybe it's forks? Let me look. There's something else in here called pearl. Wait, just for a comparison real quick. Oil slick. Forks are... Where did I see those forks? Right here? Jesus, dude. How have I not seen the fork? Oh, right there. So the forks are pearl and the bars are oil slick. Is that me or... like, they basically look the same, don't they? I think pearl looks like a little bit more chrome. Pearl kind of looks like a chrome oil slick. There's not that much purple in it. They're just kind of blue. I don't know, man. These are like the park guy setups. I've never... those have never appealed to me all too much. Oh no, wait. Put these forks on. Do we have the white punch bars? No, I don't. They're right here. Or they're not punched. They're me the person. Jesus Christ. 4-piece? No. Where are the white bars? Might change this bike. I don't really use this bike. I'm not really a fan. I really don't like 4-piece handlebars. Can I build a fully rusted bike yet? Fully rusted bike? Where's the rat rod seat post? Rat rod forks. God, that looks disgusting. I might just not run a rat rod fork. Put those guys on. Jeez, that's disgusting, that stem. Stem bolts? Do I even have rusty bolts? I do. We're actually gonna do... some rainbow colored stem bolts in there. Cool, headset. I think we've got I feel like I don't want a rusty looking headset. Let's put like a chrome one in there. Stem cap. I really just like these stem caps down here. Really want a red one though. Oh, there we go. Wheels, tires. I don't think I got the slicks yet. Let's see if we got the slicks. There's a pair of tires in here called slicks, and they look so sick. I think they're these tires right here. I could be wrong. I don't know where the slicks are. Oh, I like these tires. Dude, no slicks, dude. Those are clean. Jesus, those are bright. Oh my God. The Aaron Ross tires. Yeah, I don't know. I might just do these tires. And then do something like that maybe. A little bit more of a slick tire in the back. Yo, next gen of crap, what's going on? Sorry guys, I was just so immersed in my bike customization. Crooks are so much different than pipe. Yeah, some of the grinds are quite a bit different because it's got like this whole tweak system, right? When's this coming to Sega Mega Drive? Sega Genesis was my first TV console, I think. I think Sega Genesis was my first TV console. I had the Sega Genesis where you had the cartridge on one side and the disc drive. No, actually, originally I had... Wait, what is that? The disc expansion? Wait, did I have that? Maybe I had that. Easier to levitator than crook? Shit's whack. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but a levitator in real life is way easier than a crook. Is there a reason that there is no tripod or rotatable follow camera in the replay settings like the other action sports games currently? I just don't. I'll tell you guys this right now. When I first tested the replay in Streets, the replay in Streets was just this, right? You just run around or whatever. You'd open up the replay and it would just do this. Like you could just, I mean, there's a timeline. And this is what the replay was before I tested it. And I was like, can you keyframe? Is there a free camera? And there wasn't. So we got all this stuff. There's no like orbit or anything like that. I don't know about you, but for me in replays, first of all, I like that there's like a gameplay replay. I use this a lot. And I feel like a lot of other games don't actually have just a actual gameplay replay. It goes like straight to orbit cam. I don't really like orbit. I mean, there's no tripod, but I mean, all you have to do is, where do I want to set my tripod up? All right, I want to set it right here. Put a keyframe there, keyframe there, keyframe there, keyframe there. Now my camera's a tripod. And if you want to zoom in, you can zoom in. This is like, all I want is, I want this to be keyframeable, the FOV. We could even do like depth of field if we wanted. I haven't really messed around with this too much. Like the depth of field and all that shit. But yeah, you can see depth of field would have to be keyframeable too, just because I'm going out of focus right there. Damn, that Loki looks kind of good though. I also wish we could like trim the timeline, right? Like if I'm just doing a certain portion, I wish I had like the whole timeline so I could really, so I'm not cramming a bunch of keyframes in together right here. Like again, there's a lot of aspects of this game that could use a couple extra features. Yeah, get rid of this vignette in the replay when I do slow motion. That is so annoying. Oh, we gotta turn this depth of field off. It's looking weird. Not on PS5 yet? No. The game will come to console at some point. Probably a couple months, if I had to guess. No idea though. I can't turn VSync anymore. Anyone know this? Really? On, off. play with on half. Have I built my IRL bike in game yet? No, but I could. IRL bike in game. All right, my bike right. We could do that real quick. It should be actually pretty easy. Let's just make this bike my. No, we already went through the trouble. Do I change this bike? I don't really want to change this bike. I love this bike. We'll change it. Frame. I got the Devin Smiley SIG frame, which is the Colt Biggie frame. I'm pretty sure the default black frame is all we need for that, because that's kind of looking similar to it. Seat, I just have a black seat. It just looks like that. T-post is just black. Steering bars, I just have Garrett Reynolds Fiend bars, so we'll throw these guys on. I like it with the light, but those kind of look like Reynolds handlebars. Grips, I just have black grips. Bar ends, just standard forks. I have black Odyssey R25s. My stem, I have a... it is... I can't make it. It's this stem right here. I need this stem. I could do one of these ones for now. Do I just have a polished top load stem? I don't. Oh, yeah, I have like a silver or polished top load stem. I guess we'll just use this stem for now. I don't have different stem bolts. Headset is, yeah, it's just black. It's actually a little bit smaller. Do I have a smaller black one? Yeah, like these. Do one of those. Wheels, tires. I have these tires. My tires aren't that red though. They're almost kind of like, they're more like burgundy. Is there, like they're in between this and this. Maybe it's because they're worn. I don't know. Is there other tires that are closer to that? I don't think so. So I'll put these on for now because these are basically my tires. They are demolition and this is destruction. This is almost a direct ripoff. But these are supposed to be a ripoff of the Momentum. I have the, I think they're called Hammerhead. Hey, yo, Kev. Thanks for becoming a member, dude. I appreciate that. Both my rims are just black. My rear hubs, or my hubs are just black. I have a cassette, so I'll put that on. My pegs are these pegs right here. They're a black sleeve with a white innard. I actually, I painted my pegs to look like that because I thought they looked sick in game, but I don't have that, so I don't know. We can just do a different color, pretend. Oh man, where do I get this peg? It's probably in a box somewhere and I don't want to break my game. Let's do black pegs for now because I mean, essentially my pegs are just black. Hub guards, they're just black. Spokes, black. Nipples, black. Valve caps. They're just normal. Actually, I don't even think I have valve caps on my bike. Drivetrain, sprocket. I do have a bash guard sprocket. It's a really basic Haro one. Cranks. My cranks are not in the game. I have 155 mil fly cranks, but 160 is gonna have to do. Pedals. What pedals do I have? I think I have We the People pedals. Is there any Me the Person pedals in here? We got the Potato Spud pedals with the old ass YouTube logo. Some Twisteds. We could just put some Twisted pedals on. Some black Twisteds. Chain. My chain is actually not that nice. This has a bunch of like hollowed out links and shit like this. This chain is way nicer than mine. I think my chain is like a $15 chain. Bottom bracket. My bottom bracket is actually has some gold spaces in it, so we'll throw that on it. It's not like that exactly, but yeah, yeah. I mean, this headset thing is looking. Wait, what is that? Changing colors? Oh, I have to change that. Change it back to like a little. I need change it to the default one, I guess. Oh, that looks sick. I mean, that's basically my bike. My seat is it's up there. It's not that high though. My seat is probably like that tall. That's basically my bike. I'm not stoked on the tires, but I don't have any tires and I needed to put some better condition ones on. Yeah, this is exactly what it looks like when I ride around at the skate park, just like this. Just kidding. I do hang fives and we cannot do that yet. I'm a hang five enjoyer. I need hang fives in this game. Alright, well, we've done those. Let's see where we're at for our progress here. 100% spots, 100% tech tags. Secret gaps, what is there? One I haven't done yet? I'm trying to think of where that might be. Are hang fives getting added? Yes. I don't know when. I don't know when any tricks will be added, but he has told me at some point I'll be able to hang five in this game. They need to add homeless to hop over. I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, they had all the little pro rider videos, and I filmed all those clips for them, and I so badly wanted for Sean Burns' video to get someone in here with multiplayer, whether it was Mash or someone else on the team, and I wanted to recreate that clip of Sean Burns casing that homeless dude's head for his Instagram post. So badly I wanted to do that. But something tells me they probably wouldn't have been cool with me sending that in for the video clips. That would have been so funny though. Such an iconic clip. If you guys have not seen, actually, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. For anybody that hasn't seen this, I'm sure most of you, if you guys have BMX for a long time, you've definitely seen this clip. But this clip is hilarious. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, just prepare yourselves. This is so funny. I mean, it's like, it's kind of weird. It kind of sucks. It's also kind of hilarious.
We pulled up to the spot and I noticed there was Popcorn Jackson hobo guy laying on the curb with a little small remote control boombox car singing to it, and the run up is like bump, 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 up a ledge and then over the bum. I'm like, this ain't happening. And you're like, yeah, do it anyways. So went up, I tried to get over him and it just wasn't happening, and then just pigeon pooped right onto his head. And I turn around thinking that I probably killed the guy, come around, and he's screaming. I'm sorry. You alright? Hey man, sorry about that.
Here's $5.
I gave him 10 bucks, I
or
felt
10
bad.
bucks.
And I'm like, shit, this is such an amazing clip, and kids are gonna hate this. But let me tell you, Dave Volker landed on 4 kids in a GT air show like 10, 12, 20 years ago or something. Sorry, dude. Shit!
Oh my god, he couldn't have picked a better homeless person to land on, because I feel like that dude was so chill about getting landed. Like, dude, I feel like most people would absolutely lose their mind if that happened to them. Just like, and that's like a totally normal reaction to someone if they tried to do that over you. But yeah, man, that clip is legendary. I do not condone jumping over homeless people. Let me be clear. But that happened, and it's pretty funny. There's no denying that. His reaction is so funny, dude. Oh my god. Like, here's $10. Like, yeah, $10. You just case the dude's head. Oh my god. So yeah, that's who they've got in the game. That's who Sean Burns is. Sean Burns is a crazy talented rider, but holy smokes. Anytime I think of him, that's all I can think of is that goddamn homeless person jump. I think he calls it the hobo jump. It's like, it looks like a mission out of a video game. It doesn't even seem like real life. That whole situation, his reaction and everything, it doesn't even seem real. Let me get my hop triple bars going. How do you land in ice grinds consistently? Let's go do some ice picks. Or should we do some ice picks? I keep coming back here. I love this part. Yeah, ice picks are you just hold halfway back on the right stick. Manuals, I feel like you kind of actually have to balance them a bit. Like if you look at my right stick on my controller overlay when I do a manual, I'm kind of like constantly like fighting it to get it to like look natural, which I like. But an ice pick, you literally, if you look at my right stick, I just pull it down and just hold it in the same spot. I really only tweak it a little bit, like if I'm going to like hop out, like I'll pull it up at the end, so it looks a little bit more realistic. But yeah, ice picks, you just hold the stick halfway back. Oh shit. You're going live on the same game at 9? Nice. Have fun. Good luck. Get your missions completed. Do some sick tricks. Film some cool clips. Can you manual down banks now? No. Unfortunately. I mean, really mellow banks, like I could probably manual down this. But if you have too much speed, when you go through the actual transition, it does like a little bump. See that little bump? You can kind of get around it if you do the slow motion sometimes. That was a little less drastic, but it was still there. He did add this setting, which he says manuals are better. I don't think it's better for this reason. But let's try it. I don't think it's any better though. Oh, that's better. Maybe that was a fluke. It's definitely slightly better. It's slightly better. Yeah, even with when you turn the wheel clip on too and you manual, like see now with my right stick, I'm not like fighting to balance it. Manuals are definitely easier with that setting. You can nose manual through this kind of stuff, no problem. And you know, funny enough, you can like fakie manual through this stuff. You have to actually balance it though. Like I actually have to pull up. It's really tough. But that bump is not there. It's only when you do a straight manual. Actually, it's probably on a fakie manual too. It's just when you're manualing and oh my god. Yeah, see it's got that little bump there. For some reason, only like when the wheel you're manualing is leading the bike, there doesn't seem to really be any issues. I definitely prefer this. We could try a line actually, where we do something like this. Oh God. What? What? Not at all what I wanted to try, but it's a weird spot to start a line. Yeah, ice is... I feel like ice picks aren't that bad. Luckies are pretty tough. I feel like a lot of the times Luckies don't really work too good. I feel like the guy misses his pedal a bunch. Yeah, like his pedal slips off. Oh. Sick, dude. I gotta... Yo, have a good one, Next Gen of Crap. That's a legend on the YouTube channel right there. Next Gen of Crap. Tooth hanger to manual on a ledge. It'll be sick is doing like a tooth hanger on this and like popping up to the next ledge. Oh my God. We could just do it here. Oh, not enough lean. I don't know if I can make it to this rail, but... Oh! Let's try it with a small hop out, see if I can... Oh, man. I don't know if my thumb is fast enough. Ooh. Oh, man, it's hard to get my thumb in that position using the mini hop. There it is. Just the weirdest G-turn ever. Or pivot 3, I don't even know. That was so weird. What's with the stream name? I don't know. I literally couldn't think of a stream name, so I just made it that. We're kind of just messing around today, getting some challenges done. There's no set purpose. Can you do a castrol? Yeah. Yeah. Just got the potato bars. Nice. Oh my God. How did I do that transfer that slow? Big cashy. That's essentially, is this game online? Yeah. God, it's... Crooks are a nightmare. Yeah, it's a casual. Can you show off the pool? Which pool? There's like, I feel like there's 20 pools in this game. Sorry, I just read... Oh yeah, crooks. Yeah, it's weird. Depending on what you're... Like, depending on the rail, crooks are weird. Can I crook this? I was having troubles on fatter rails. Yeah, some of these fatter rails are just... What is happening? I'm like hopping over them. There we go. See how many crooks we can get in a row. Switch crook. Nope. Crook. I was gonna say that rail is gonna be easy to crook. crooks on on the fatter rails right now, they seem to be like kind of broken. I don't know what happened. It's kind of hit or miss. Like sometimes I'll do a crook and it's perfect. And then on like, I find it's very specific to the actual rail you're doing it on. Like if I'll go find a rail that I can crook and I'll do it every single try. And then I'll find some rails where it's just like, it's really struggling. Like I know that rail's gonna work every try because these rails are skinny. And that just seems to be like, the crooks work really well. Nollie crook, nollie bar crook. Get some switch crooks up in here. Switch crook, truck driver. Yeah, yeah. Some rails just seem to be like kind of finicky. Ooh, we gotta go for the crook 5. Crook switch truck. Get a tail whip to crook. Fakey crook. Get a fakey crook. Oh my god, we had I messed up the input. Oh my god. I have the no grind spin assist, so I actually have to lace up a perfect 180. Oh my god. I could probably 180 crook up this better. Yeah. That's way easier than doing it on a down rail. So hard on a down rail. Yeah. Timing just seems like I can just like straight up hold left and land perfect on up rails. Switch 180, switch crook. Oh, it's so hard. Oh my, oh, the cassettes might mess that up a bit. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, I tried to get a quick crook 180 crook. I want to switch 180 switch crook to like cab whip. Easy. 180 whip crook. Yeah, so I mean it just depends on the spot. Like what I've figured out, at least as of today, I mean I'm struggling on crooks on some rails that I wasn't before. I'm finding like fatter rails seem to be pretty inconsistent at the moment. I don't know what happened, but they do be feeling different. 360 crook. No 3 out, unfortunately. Half cab the rail? I don't think like half cab to the rail? Is that what you mean? Or like half cab over the rail? How do you unlucky? Unlucky's pretty easy. It's just you just hold. Oh, some of these grinds like unluckies and luckies, the ones that involve the pedals, they are kind of scuffed. I'm surprised I can get a lucky on that. Yeah, like. Yeah, his like he needs to be more angled. Like, see how he's landing. This is kind of the problem with physics based. Is the peg is hitting first, and it's like bouncing the back of the bike down, but then he just loops out. That's the only. I guess that's the reason why Lucky is gonna be a bit more consistent, because the pedal hits first, and then it just slams on the back peg. Yeah, you can technically duster. I don't think I can do it very well. It doesn't look that good. Yeah, I kind of landed in a crook there. With the wheel, like kind of, or the, actually, it might be interesting to try with this, because now nothing can clip through the wheels. Right? I don't think the wheels clip with that on. Yeah, see how the rail doesn't clip through the wheel now? Might actually be able to get some more realistic grinds like that. So I don't know, maybe if you... I'm trying to think, you'd have to like lean back in order to not fall forward like that. There's gotta be a way to do it. It'd probably work maybe on a down rail? Maybe because I'm trying to duster up a rail, it's not... It's gonna be kind of tough. What the... We got into it for a split second. Ugh. Right there. Where's my front pegs on? Yeah, I mean, a real life duster, your ass would be so far back over the back wheel. Definitely possible to get one. It's just, it's not like in the game. It just depends on how long you really want to fiddle with that trick. I want to do a switch crook and then just do like that little front crank. Yeah, like that. You guys seen people do that trick? But they just like kind of... See, I was on my sprocket a bit. Jesus. How do you get bars with the number plate? Not by spamming in the chat. You're out of here, buddy. You can say whatever you want in here, but you can't spam. You're out of here. Well, I deleted your message by accident. My bad. Let me just do this. Yeah. Boom. It's from a bike box. You just gotta find it. Can we see some lip/deck tricks on a quarter? Yeah, I can try that for you, Cam. Bump jump bar to manual to bar ice down. Bump jump bar manual bar ice. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll go hit a quarter pipe and do some lip tricks. Oh, but see, I don't think I can bump jump with these. Oh, maybe I can. I never really tried bump jumps all too much. Oh my god. See, I gotta do the... This looks so much better for this kind of stuff. Oh my god, this set might be kind of tall. I have to go into a little slow motion here. I'm hitting double bar. I'm hitting double bar. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard not to case that top step. Oh man, we cased the top step. I just tried to double bar at the set. My bad. Oh, we didn't get the ice. Okay, we're not double barring to the ice. I mean, we could, but I'd probably hit slow motion, right? Like I'd do something like... Holy shit. Fastest hands in the West? What the heck? Oh my god. What was that? Dude. Scuba Steve. What happened to the dirt bike? That was literally like this is what Mash gets for just posting stuff he's messing around with, and people just expect it. There's no dirt bike in game. I wouldn't expect a dirt bike. There you go. You know what would be even sicker though? Is a tuck to ice. Okay, tuck over ice? Okay, maybe not that. Oh my god, the bump jump. Totally on purpose. 180? Oh my god, we didn't hop. This cassette sounds crazy at high speeds. You know, it'd be sick. It's just kind of doing like a manual 180 over this edge here. I didn't really go over enough. Oh my god. This is a weird one. Okay, we hit the overpeg somehow. Oh, the Behringer grind. Love that. Gotta be holding that lean sooner. Oh, we got onto that rail. So weird. Jeez. Oh man. Did an overgrind. Hopping straight at this rail, the game is like has no clue what I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Yeah, when you hop straight on at some of these skinny rails, the game's like, what are you trying to do? It'd be sick if I landed, like I did a 180 Smith and then cab over to like quick little ice hard on the other side of the ledge. I don't know if I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and land what I'm actually trying at the moment. Okay, we almost got into the Smith. Or into the ice. Let's see how much easier this is with this on. Oh, what is that? Yeah, see, it just locks me on perfectly. That would actually make that other trick I was just talking about probably a lot easier. Man, it just feels so weird and robotic. Turn that off. I want my rotations to be all me. tried to go for the rail ride mani. Yeah, okay. Manuals are kind of scuffed on downhills. Is there Dragon Slayers? No. Do a hard 3 to Smith on the ledge? Ooh, that'd be sick. I don't know if I have enough time to do that without slow motion. I'll try it though. Oh, okay. Oh my god. As long as I don't throw a bar in, we can use a fast spin. It's not that bad. Need to go a bit slower though. A little faster. Should we be playing on experimental build? Yeah, I think so. I mean, at this point in the game's life, definitely. Do something with a foot jam. What the hell do I do with a foot jam here? Little sketch. Little sketchy. Foot jam. Legs. Lovely. This is a cool foot jam spot over here. Oh no, I was supposed to, yeah, I'm doing coping grinds. My bad, I forgot about you for a minute there. You can't Superman in this, right? No. Like the four button tricks, there's none like that we had in pipe. Hopefully he adds, I mean, there's no way he doesn't not add more tricks. Like, that would be a huge surprise to me. I don't know why he wouldn't. I don't know why. He's been pretty much adding just about every tweak / gameplay change that people have asked for. So, a lot of people have been asking for what's it called? More tricks. So I'm sure we'll see more. And this cope and grind stuff is super rough. This was added to the game literally like not even a week before the game came out. When you get something like decent, it looks good, but I wanted to get bar ice foot jam. Okay, there's ice foot jam. It's so dark out over here. Come on. I'm trying so hard to get a whip ice. I feel like maybe I'm letting go of the bumper too early. How the hell was I doing the other? I don't know. That's rough. I need some work. This is also a terrible quarter pipe. I mean, where's somewhere with a good quarter pipe? I don't even like doing this one. Back to my favorite skate park. What's up? My first time ever coming here, guys. Welcome. We give you a little grand tour. Starting off with a huge coping grind for stall. Never mind. I don't know how to do it. I suck. What in God's name is happening? Oh my god. This is so bad. Yeah, Overgrind stuff is hella rough. You can you can get it. You watch now I'm just gonna do a bunch in a row. Maybe it was my error. I must have been. Oh my god, there's that auto rotate. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I think I was taking my finger off the right bumper too early. Oh, ice. Wait, why was that so quick? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Apparently now I can just do it every try. Never mind. I just jinxed it. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Looks sick when you spin into them. You get like 270 to Smiths. Or to Feeble. Just a hop 7 in. Dude, every time I try to whip variant into it, it just doesn't work. You can like technically disaster in the game too. But it's tough. Yeah, technically you can do disasters too. You have to just pull down on the left stick when you're in it. That way you don't fly forward. That was interesting. $270 to ice? Oh my god. Try that. I feel like I would want to do a switch 270 into a regular ice. That is going to be tough. I get the perfect 270. Oh man, I'm definitely... How have I forgotten how to do it already? Dude, like I can't tell if like it's just broken. Like how did I do... Okay, I think I'm just not... Maybe my controller's a little scuffed? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I don't think I was fully pressing the button. Because now I got it every time. Except for that time. I wanted to do ice, 180 ice. Let me just try that first, real quick. Oh man, ice and then 2-7 out. Oof. Struggling on that second ice pick. Ooh, that second ice pick is a little sketchy. Oh! That was almost so sick. God, That was almost so sick. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, 270 dice. I'm just going to do it how I think I know how to do it. No, I'm not. No, I'll do it this way. Wait, what am I doing? 270 ice? God. I guess I'm going to do 270, switch ice, 270 back in. My God, who put that extension there? The hardest trick in the game, apparently. Okay, I keep going back to how I was pressing the button before. There it is. I think my button's a little scuffed up. I mean, there it is to fakie. The momentum of the character like wants to keep spinning. Surprisingly. Wait, is that actually some of my problem? I'm like, I guess you guys... I'm just looking at my controller overlay. Like when I really press in the button, this happens every single time. I'm like, you know, like on your bumper buttons, you kind of just lay your pointer finger over them. When I was pressing it like that, it wasn't really working. But when I actually like push my finger directly down on the button, that's how I'm getting into it every time. Maybe my controller's a little scuffed. We did a small hop there. No, I think it's just kind of hit or miss. Maybe it's like where you hop on the ramp. Oh my God, it's so hard. We might have to take the ice to fakie, I don't know. Where are we backpedaling? Kind of sick that you can like pump in manual. You can just pretend that's like a bitch kick or something. I don't know. Honestly, that quarter's mad big for deck tricks. Yeah, but you need something steep. Call me Brant Moore. Alrighty, guys. It's getting late. It's getting late over here, and I'm getting pretty hungry. Sorry, Dad. Just bought it and figured out you can at least turn spin assist off. Wait, what? IRL, you'd want to, yeah, but the problem with this game is if I understand that, but the game will auto spin you. If you come in, like if I was to like to alley-oop into like something like this, right? Like you can do it, but the game auto rotates you when you come. Like if I just hop there, it auto rotates me. So I have to like, you have to like fight that through this. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I hold right bumper? Oh, shit. It ignores the physics. It doesn't auto-rotate me. Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, see how weird that was, though? I don't know. The game, like, doesn't exactly know what you're trying to do here. What is that? Wait, there's mods you want? Oh, is there any mods I want added to the game? There's an update for spin assist. Are you guys pulling my leg here? Are you pulling my leg? Are we about to see a live reaction to this update? A live reaction to the update, boys? It's updating? Currently updating? I do have to get off soon. It's pretty late over here. Drop Steam codes? I don't have any Steam codes. I might ask Mash for some, but all right, let's see. Can I do first person view? You can in the game, but I'm not going to because I absolutely hate it. Do a nose manual to backflip. Drop codes to add people? Oh, you mean like a multiplayer code? Are there... Yeah, there's... You can have like a fully jet fuel bike there, Cloudy. I think the only thing that's not jet fuel is... I think they even have jet fuel pedals. I could be wrong. Alright, let's check this out. Transition assist and guys, this is what I'm saying, dude. Mash games is the best. We this is what people are asking for shit, and he's just delivering. Let's turn this off. I think I'd keep transition assist on. No way. The transition assist is like still gonna pull me over there. Maybe I want that off too. Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, no way. No way. Wait, so now it's gonna be really easy to do shit like this. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god, the game just got 10 times better. Oh my god. Oh my god, the game just got so much better. Just one simple little toggle. One simple little toggle. He's done it. Holy shit, he's done it. I could just do this all day now. Look at this. Oh no, spin assist. Oh my god. We got that quick. You know what I'm kind of pissed at, boys? When I was testing the game, I asked for that toggle. So when you guys ask me, like, people message me all the time to tell Mash to do stuff. He doesn't listen to me, boys. He listens to the community as a whole. If you guys go into the BMX Streets Discord, he has like here, I'll show you. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Yeah, if we come in here, BMX Streets. We go into, where is it? Oh, feedback form. You come in here. People will put in stuff to change for the game, and you can come in here and react to it, and he'll look at the stuff that's like got a lot of people's attention, like something like auto rotate on vert. Look at He just changed that. When you ride up a cord at a slight angle, the game will automatically rotate you for perfect landing, but I think there should be an optional setting. Guess what? The Lion Rider, the GOAT, the OG modder. It is now a setting. Dude, that is so sick. Now, the only thing that could be a little bit better is I feel like the spinning could be tweaked a little bit, like what I was saying earlier with also, I don't know if any of you guys saw this, but in the Discord he was saying that oh wait, we could do a straight up he was saying there's some problem detected with I guess Xbox controllers were like a little bit more sensitive. Oh baby. Oh, this is so much better. What an abs. Oh, see. Oh, what happened there? Okay, that wasn't that bad, I guess. Oh my god, dude, that's so nice. Oh, you know what else is gonna be really nice? What was that other thing I was doing? Oh wait. Now we could do stuff like fakey walls and shit. Okay. Okay. Dude, that is so sick. My controller cam should be... yeah, it should be, but... then you can really see what I'm doing. And I don't use the hood. You know it's going to be really hard though now, I feel like? I wonder how this rides. Oh, this still rides really good. What the hell? Oh my god. Dude, this is going to be hard for me just because of all the time I have with the auto rotate. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Come on, Devin. What are you trying to do? Peg bonk the mega quarter? Okay, so this stuff still works pretty good. Oh, I was thinking about going for a triple. I don't know. Maybe I could have. Oh, see, like, look, I can't air these quarters now. Have you got spin assist off? Yeah. But the transition one, you can't really air. You just can't. Wait, I can't air a big quarter like this now. Look at. You would actually have to turn the transition assist on. Just gonna put it nicely here. Man. So I mean, you still might want it, man. We're gonna have to go to a smaller park. You know where we should go? We should go to that clock tower. Man, I mean, there's gonna be some quarter pipes that are damn near. Wait, does that mean I'm just gonna auto go into a grind every time? Can I air these quarters in here? Maybe the mega ramp is just a bit. Oh, that's kind of weird, actually. You literally can't air quarter. So I think what needs to be done now is I still think he should have this as an option. But I think maybe the transition assist needs to be like either have a slider for transition assist or just like reduce it a little bit. Reduce its strength. Oh my god, look at that. But I have transition assist on. I wonder why it aired out like that. Oh, that's weird. I gotta get used to actually turning and dropping in now. But yeah, see, like this spinning, it's like, it's hard to get a nice smooth air. I feel like for like how I play, like if you guys notice when I turn and spin, I'm doing a lot of this with the left stick. Like my thumbs, I can't get like really smooth stuff. I mean, I can, but then I ride like crap because I'm just constantly thinking about that. Oh, that feels weird to like barely put my stick that far. Maybe I just gotta get good, boys. Yeah, I think I just have to get good. Yeah. It would help if I wasn't using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller with these tiny little joysticks. Oh my god, flares are actually gonna look crazy now. Smoke a ball. Jesus. I might need to I mean, I felt like I was. Or I felt like I had after doing that no transition assist. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Wait, these are gonna look wild. Oh my god, I got like fucking Matt Hoffman flares. Yo, that looks so good. Dude. Look at how good that flare looked. What the fuck? That looked like a real ass flare, besides my weird scuffed landing. Okay, landing wasn't too bad. Oh, didn't mean to do that. God. Dude, that was so sick. I'm gonna become a park rider after this update. Holy smokes. Dude, look at how real it looks. That's crazy. Players look so good with the spin assist off. Let's go. W update, boys. W update. Holy shit. That is sick. I did not think we were going to get that quick. Yo. Oh my god, this is sick. I might have to experiment playing with my like PlayStation 5 controller. With a little bit of a longer oh shit. A little bit of a longer stick. Might feel a little bit better. Wow. Well, guys, that's gonna do it. Did look, dude, it looks so good. It just busted so hard on that first one. All right, guys. All right. Tomorrow I'll try to make a video. And we'll go over that stuff. Dude, that is so sick. What a sick update. Is there any guess on console release Looks super real, even the landing. But yeah, anyways, guys. And Jamie, what are you doing up, dude? It's so late for you. Dude, that is sick. Can you lower the camera and replay? Like, move it vertically up and down? Yeah. You just use the bumpers. You have to go into, like, the free cam. And you just use the bumpers to go up and down. Anyways, guys, we'll get a video out tomorrow. And we'll have some fun with this stuff. I'll spend probably a good hour or two playing around with that stuff tomorrow for a video. Dude, that is so sick. With the wall rides now too, like I can actually just... Oh, because before it would just try to auto rotate you to go straight. You couldn't really do like straight up wall rides to fakies. That's so nice. Oh my god. That is so relieving to know that he's willing to add shit like that. This shit might actually be like the session of BMX games. That is so sick. Damn, tuned in at the worst time. Sorry, boys, sorry. Mitch character when? Oof, BMX Streets 2, we'll get a OldPotato character. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll get a video out tomorrow, and then what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday? Monday? I don't know what day it is today. Is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, we'll definitely go live again on Friday. Might go live again on... Yeah, we'll go live Friday. We'll go live Friday. Transition assist on though, yeah. I think you basically need it. Here, I'll just go back up here real quick, just for anybody that missed it quickly. I think keep transition on. It depends. If you're riding street, I don't think you need it on. I think street riding is better with it off. The transition assist, that is. But if you turn it off, you literally can't air quarter pipes. Right, watch. You literally can't air a quarter pipe. This video going on the channel? Like this live stream? Yeah. Try foot jam tricks with the transition off. I mean, that's probably going to work pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, that is going to work pretty good. Well, I mean... Anyways, I'm trying to get off here. But yeah, if you have the transition assist off, airing quarter pipes is literally impossible. So I think if you're riding street, you could probably turn transition off. If you're just doing like rail and manual ledge combos. But if you want to air quarter pipes, you have to turn the transition assist on. But the no spin assist is the big one. That is so much better. Like, look at... Oh my god, the flares look so good. I think maybe for the transition assist, it could just be slightly toned down a bit. Like, I feel like it's pretty strong. If it's like 100% right now, I feel like I'd be interested to either have a transition assist slider, if that's possible. Oh, dude, look at how good the flares look. That's so sick. A transition assist slider... Or just reduce it to like, if it's, like I said, if it's at 100% right now, maybe have it at like 70%. Oh my god, dude. I can't get over how good the flares look. What the f... That is crazy. This is going to make so many people happy. That's sick. Anyways, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll have a video up at some point tomorrow, so enjoy the rest of your night. Dude, go get this update, man. This is sick. Go have fun with this. This opens up so many doors. Let's go. Anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. We'll be seeing you later. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.